If I can't figure this out, we'll just go. I want to see if I can make that little video come back up.
I just started the recording, so.
Okay.
Someone has to entertain us while Austin looks for the thing.
Oh, hold on. All quiet. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimons are a champion. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are a champion. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. That's all. Austin, you gotta be ready. Did 3 verses.
You didn't do a chorus between the verses, though, so.
It's not that kind of song. It's no folk song. It's just verses. You know how it goes. Oh, this is cool. It's really nice out, everybody.
Yay.
As we play an indoor game.
Right.
The one thing I always make sure to do when I'm playing D&D with my friends is let them know what the weather has been like. Alrighty.
That's fine. Get started.
Yeah, you're good.
Actually, let me do one thing. Alex, how did you really quickly leave the call and join back in?
I just ended it and then
Click
re-click
on
the
the link
link
again.
that Hayden sent out earlier.
Okay, hold on one second.
Oh my gosh. I have to verify my Google account in order to post videos over 15 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's not right. I need to get the iPad charger cord.
Okay, we're back.
Hey, you're
Oh,
back.
hey, I got my little thing back. Nice. Cool. That worked
What
exactly
little-
how I wanted it to.
What little thing?
The little one, when I click because I have Skype up on the same thing that I have Roll20 on.
Yeah.
When I click onto Chrome, it would make like a little small window
Maybe on top of the table.
that I could that still stays in front of Chrome.
Got it.
I accidentally clicked it off a minute ago. I couldn't figure out how to get it back. I'm good now.
Okay. We're ready to plug the iPad up? Yes, we are. And it's not going to reach the cord because that would be way too simple.
Hey, did you tell me what that thing was?
He did, a statue.
Oh, okay.
A little statue of little import.
Sorry, I think I was focused on trying to get that little thing back.
You're good. What about my beer? Forget it.
Never forget.
I know, I'm going to text Kimbry.
Kimbry, baby. Remember that beer I had inside?
That place where you are?
Okay. We ready. Let's go. You're in this room. That's all. I've told you everything you found in here. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You've got one room on the floor left to look at.
I guess we can leave. This has just been the most interesting room we've found thus far. Oh,
yeah, totally.
What was the reason we skipped that door?
Because we heard the
Because we heard
wailing at the other one.
Yeah, you heard that scream.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hey, really fast. Hey, so just because I don't know if I can picture it in my head, is there any logical way I can carry this painting like on my back or something that I don't constantly risk breaking it?
I don't think there is without that risk you described.
I'm gonna keep it with me for a minute.
Just sit it in the hallway for a little while.
Huh?
Just sit it in the hallway and get it when we're done.
That's fine. I'm saying, like, I think what I'd like to end up doing is just getting it down to the, like, floor where we came in and leave it by the door or something.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you don't just hand it off to Ding Dong?
Because he's going to break it.
Even if you strap it to his back?
Yeah.
He will fall and break it.
Ding Dong.
Especially then.
Ding Dong does.
Especially then. Yes.
He
Yes.
does.
Yes, exactly.
All right, I'll move here, Hayden, and check in this door here.
This ain't Bing Bong we're dealing with. This is Ding Dong. He's way worse.
This is. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So let me reveal that room right there.
Ooh, boy.
More windows.
So,
Whoa.
let me tell you about it. A desk and a chair sit in the middle of this drafty room. Chimneys rise to the west. Chimneys rise to the west, while to the east, two intricate stained glass windows are set into the wall. The northern window depicts a dark-haired woman with pale skin, large green eyes, and a black and red gown.
And large green, what else?
With both hands, she wields a jagged iron staff.
Hold on, wait. You said red and what colored? Red and black? Colored gown?
Yeah, red and black.
She holds two.
With both hands, she wields one jagged iron staff. Damn, that's good.
What?
The southern window's lower half has been broken
Ooh.
and patched with canvas. What remains of its upper half depicts a handsome man dressed in regal finery and a crown of ivory and jade. Small scorch marks mar the wood near the broken window.
Okay, repeat that again. Handsome man, well dressed.
In regal finery and a crown of ivory and jade.
Hayden, there was a
Scorch
check
marks.
that we rolled when we saw the last windows that let somebody know what they were. What was that check?
Well, for this one,
I know what they were.
To recognize these, for this one, you can roll me a knowledge history.
But I know what the last ones were. They were depicting all five are subjects of spell components of necromancy.
I want to see.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm trying to figure out. I want to see if this is the last thing, or if this is like in. If this is similar to the other ones we saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what these mean, and so I want to see if it's like similar
Rolls.
if they're or if they're somehow involved with the other ones.
The way that you could know enough about that to like by recognizing any part of these is by rolling a knowledge history.
I don't know if you have knowledge history.
I
Wouldn't have local history, would it?
I don't know what we rolled on the last one to figure that out.
I can't remember.
The last one
Arcana
might have been a
probably the last
knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But these are just two people being depicted. So, you know what I mean? The way you would know who they are is history.
Yeah, I got you.
Nobility?
last-
Don't have knowledge history, right?
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobility wouldn't matter?
What?
Nobility wouldn't matter since they're wearing a crown?
Maybe a knowledge nobility. Sure.
10.
Nope. No, you don't recognize her. But the last sentence of the room description is there's a battered, ruined telescope that lies on its side near the desk, and a large trap door in the roof that has been tied shut by several lengths of rope.
A battered. I'm sorry, you broke up for half a second. A battered ruined what?
Telescope.
Ooh. When you say several lengths of rope, you mean there's like multiple ropes holding it down?
Yeah, holding it shut.
Like tied together, or there's like a rope coming down and it's tied off, and then another rope coming down and it's tied off.
Like tied together, like like to hold it shut.
Okay, but it's just one rope coming down to. Oh, okay. It's tied. It's tied to something on the roof.
It's tied like in the ceiling. It's a
Okay.
trap door that opens on the ceiling. Like for a telescope. So it's pulled down, and then somebody has tied several lengths of rope to just make sure that this trap door isn't, like flying open or whatever.
Okay.
It's for a telescope.
That would be the implication.
Think of like the Frankenstein like trapdoor that drops down from the ceiling or whatever that lowers down.
No. It would open up.
How tall is this room?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
The ceilings are 15 feet, but actually, yeah, the ceiling should just be 15 feet because there's the stained glass windows on that east wall anyway.
So I don't understand. How would a telescope? How would you get up there to look out that hole with a telescope?
I think he's just saying you look through the ceiling.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think that's how it would work. You would open that and you would look through the hole.
Oh, okay.
But then maybe the implication is supposed to be, for that matter, that get my select move, that like over here on the map, the ceiling curves down as it does in all the other rooms.
Okay.
And maybe it curves up for these. Maybe it curves back up for these stained glass paintings. I just can't quite figure that out. But maybe it curves down over here. You know what I mean? Where there's this trap door.
Yeah, I just can't figure out. And maybe you understand this better than me, so you tell me. If it's just like a 5x5 square that opens up, it's not like you can see a whole lot of the sky if you're 15 feet down looking up with a telescope.
Yeah, I mean, you would think when you're looking through a reticle, I mean, you can't like see the broad vision of that anyways. You're looking through the reticle all the way out into whatever you're looking at. That's how a lot of like old school observatories work. Like an observatory doesn't have like a dome that opens up entirely. It like opens up a little bit and you just look through that spot wherever you're pointed, and then you can look at whatever you can see in that spot.
Yeah, but like in an observatory, can't you can at least move like north to south or whatever, can't you?
You could, yeah. But I mean,
okay, that's fine. I just didn't understand. We're good. No worries.
Okay. Can I ask a quick clarification about that burnt painting?
Not burnt so much as where the window's broken out. The southern window, there are kind of scorch marks around the edge of the window.
So, scorch marks around the window.
Yeah.
Not the. Okay.
Can we see what's on the desk, Hayden?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything on the desk, or there's not anything on the desk. How about that?
Okay.
Disregard the picture, I suppose. I don't know why there'd be a piece of paper on the desk.
Okay.
Does magic in any way leave any type of weird scorch marks? Do any of the magic users know that?
It could like a fireball spell or something, or even like oh crap, what's that? Hayden, what's that really basic spell? Magic missile. I think it's still
ray or whatever
and stuff.
Magic missile scorches?
No, magic missile is just physical, like force.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So can I look at the scorch marks at the window and try to investigate the rest of the room if there's scorch marks anywhere else?
Sure. When you make me a perception check.
Wait a second, Hayden. If Savvy's gonna try to go in that room, I think Mantle would try to keep him from going.
Oh, my fault. I thought we were already in there.
No, we are not.
Okay, never mind then.
This is on the coastal edge of this house, right?
Yeah.
Are these like?
You can see too, kind of through like out the windows a little bit. There's the roof where the house goes out farther underneath you. Does that make sense? You guys see that, right?
Yeah.
And then that's the cliff's edge, that broken area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, also Xavier, to be clear, if I ever say like Mantle would try to stop Savvy or whatever, and you want to keep going, we can like role play that out. I'm not trying to run your character. I just.
Oh no. I will gladly let others lead if they want to.
Right. Well, I think Mantel's feeling is like, don't mess with anything we don't need to mess with.
Yeah, I get that.
But if you're like, no, I'm gonna go in there, like, I don't think you're gonna fight about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess from if I'm able to get near by the doorway, I'll just be looking at that far wall where the paintings and the windows are, and just see if I see scorch marks anywhere else along that wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
No?
yeah. As you do that, you don't have to roll anything for that. I won't have you do anything like that.
Oh, okay.
You don't see any other scorch marks. It's just that window area.
Okay, gotcha. And you said that window, the glass was broken as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Hayden, the memories that flooded Savvy earlier, does he recognize anything in this room? Was he able to really make those out and hold on to them, or?
No, I think you can hold on to them, but those memories weren't of memories in this house. They were memories of being other places.
And
Okay.
I think Alex and Hayden, I mean, maybe we don't really have a clear view of this. I think that it was like desires that Aldrin had to like of things he wanted to do, but didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Things unfulfilled.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, quick question. The paintings, in the description for them, does it mention anything about the backgrounds in the paintings?
Do you mean the stained glass windows?
He does.
Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah,
you're good.
stained glass windows. Yeah.
No, just colored backgrounds. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
Like these
Yeah,
are clearly, these two people are clearly the focus of these images.
Do you want a refresh of the windows throughout the house?
No, but if anybody else does, that's fine. I'm good because I think these may apply, but unless we know what they are, we don't know what they are. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how they can be applied to to the other ones or whatever.
Yeah, how they relate to each other. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's a better word. Relate. Yeah.
Well, we know that the second set relates to necromancy. We already know that.
Right, and I'm assuming that maybe these two people also relate to necromancy, but like how they relate, we have no idea.
Well, so here's the thing. We're not going to get any further answers unless we go in this room. So do you want to go in this room or go to another floor?
I say we go back down. Again, kind of like we talked about a little bit ago, I don't see any sense in doing anything unless it seems like we can gain information or we can talk to somebody. Or even if we fight somebody and like something to break a curse or whatever, until there's something that seems like we can do to change the situation, there's no sense in getting ourselves in another one of these situations where like it seems like we're learning very little at the risk of a party member.
Yeah.
Right.
I know somebody we could talk to.
Your mom?
And kind of nodding towards the other room.
Which room is that?
He's talking about the red.
The one with the lady in the mirror.
Oh, gotcha.
If we want to talk to somebody, there's only one person heal.
Let me see.
We tried to talk to her, ding dong.
Don't call me that. Oh wait, sorry. No, you're right.
Let me see this one thing.
Let me try.
See. Okay, so I don't have the detailed version, but on PC Gen, for message, it just says I can whisper messages within 160 feet. So I'm going to whisper directly to her, right, like in her mind, and say, "Is everything all right?" To the lady in that room.
Okay.
From where I am.
There?
No, I'm not going in there.
Oh, okay.
Mantle. Okay. Yeah, you feel yourself reach out. You know how the spell feels when it works, yes. But you get no response.
That was a good idea, Xavier.
Shit. So I say to you guys, either she there is no communicating with her, or she has some kind of mental block from all outside forces. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the only way to make any kind of contact is physical, and I really don't want to do that.
What if we move the mirror or break the mirror or something?
But we have to pass her to get to the mirror, right?
No, we could throw something at it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Throw a
good
rock
point.
or something.
Dude, what if we...
Is it a good idea to break the mirror, though?
Seriously, what if, like, she's like stuck looking in that mirror? There's two things that could happen.
Hold on, at least try to do something sexy for us, Austin. Can you shut up, Sergeant?
I'm trying to get my camera to where it'll point down so I can actually relax back as opposed to sit forward the whole time.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I want the whole
Further, keep going.
Oh wait, that's the Burt Reynolds pose right there.
You want me to lay in front of the fireplace, flick it on?
Okay, sorry, Austin. I am sorry. You were saying?
It's okay. I just wanted to play the game, but you. Okay, so if we break the mirror, it seems like one of two things happen. It frees her from the mirror, and maybe she can make coherent choices, or it frees her to break away from the mirror, and she can attack us.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Do you recognize what she is?
Hayden, can I do that? Can I roll for that?
Yeah. Hold on. What would that knowledge? Religion. Knowledge, religion. I think would do it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me do that now.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to try to sense motive.
In what way?
Try to see what her emotional state is.
Okay.
Let's see what I have for that.
Okay.
6.
Here's looking at
it'll be for me. It's a modified 20.
She seems upset. She seems upset.
For real?
And she's looking at her own face. So she seems like almost overwhelmed looking at her. She's overwhelmed, like looking at herself in the mirror.
Okay, so I immediately say to everyone, what she's feeling right now is kind of similar to the memories I received earlier. It feels like despair from something that she couldn't do in life.
Well, maybe this will help light. Hey, now I rolled a 29 on my knowledge religion.
Hell yeah, dog. What is your plus in religion?
Well, because of that same thing that gives me the plus for perception, I get an extra +5, so I got a +10 right now.
Sweet. That is cool. You recognize, like kind of once you set your mind to it, you recognize that this woman is a revenant, which is a certain type of undead that is fueled. These undead are fueled by hatred and a need for vengeance. A revenant rises from the grave to hunt and kill its murderer. Devoid of any compassion, emotion, or logic, a revenant has but one purpose and cannot rest until it's found.
Oh, so we can't do anything with her. She's got to kill Aldrin, or like Aldrin has to be dead before anything happens, right?
As in, like, we can't kill her until Aldrin is dead?
Well, she has risen from the dead, it would seem, for the sole purpose of revenge
Against Aldrin.
Against Aldrin, would be what you would infer from that. But she's all the same. With all that said, even though you know this about this type of creature that she's stuck in this mirror. So there's something, you know what I mean? Like she's stuck looking at herself.
Okay. Do you share that knowledge with us?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna whisper a message inside of your head and say, should I disguise myself as Aldrin?
Oh, fuck no. Jesus.
But I mean, I will be the source of her hatred,
she
as
thinks
opposed
you
to
her.
Yes, but what I'm saying is she will focus on me as opposed to focusing on all of us.
Hayden, hold on one second. From my knowledge of religion, Hayden, would I gain any insight into
Yes.
Whether or not, like, how powerful of a creature this is to like combat against.
We don't want to tangle with.
What is it? It's for every 2 you beat the DC by, you get that many pieces of useful information. Isn't that what it is, Austin?
I have no idea. That makes sense though.
I'm almost sure that's what it is. And you got a
29.
So, one, when Savvy brings this up that a revenant has a sense of the exact direction of their murderer. Though they can't it's almost just like a compass. They know exactly where their murderer is.
Whoa.
They don't know distance or anything. So, Savvy, you wouldn't be able to fool her because you'd be able to sense where, you know what I mean, that you are not whatever.
Wow. Okay, but she's in that mirror. Whoa. That's
another piece of information is that whenever a revenant is confronted with its reflection or any object that was important to it in life, it must make a DC 20 will save to avoid becoming overwhelmed with self-pity. This condition renders it helpless, and it lasts until the revenant is attacked or sees its murderer.
There we go.
So shut the door.
Or if like the reflection is broken, or if it is, whatever it's seeing is broken.
Oh man. Okay.
All right.
So let's shut the door.
If the revenant resists becoming overwhelmed, it becomes obsessed with the source that triggered the saving throw and does everything it can do to destroy it, reacting to the trigger as if the trigger were its murderer and gaining bonuses from its reason 8.
Get the fuck GTFO.
It also has an ability called a Baleful Shriek, which is 1d4 round. Every 1d4 rounds, a revenant can shriek as a standard action, and all creatures within a 60-foot spread must make a DC something will save or cower in fear for 1d4 rounds.
Oh man,
dude, GTFO. Leave the whole story of this out. What the hell?
Okay, so
She's a dangerous lady.
It's obvious we're not going to go in there, but do we have any leads?
I mean, we know who she is.
Leads.
We know there's a basement. We know that Aldrin. I mean, we know that Aldrin did it, but I mean, it seems like just leave her alone and find Aldrin, kill Aldrin, and she'll be free to leave, free to attack us, disappear. I didn't catch that part.
Do we know that Aldrin is alive?
Rest.
Say that again.
Do we know that Aldrin is alive?
He was alive recently.
He hired us to go to a
we did
place.
a job for him.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Ironically, though, that's the I think the exact episode before we started recording.
Okay, gotcha.
I tried to go back and listen to the episode that was about Aldrin, and I couldn't find one.
Well, I've taken down some of the older episodes because my thing filled up. So
Got it.
that too.
Fair enough.
So Alex has the receipts.
They're on my phone still, but they're not on the Google Drive.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Okay, so yeah, definitely don't need to mess with that. We'll take our painting, and I think we just move back to the main floor.
Ding Dong says, "Wait, but she doesn't want to hold us. She just
doesn't
wants to
wanna
hold Aldrin."
Is there any proof here that he killed her?
I mean, I had a vision of him strangling me, and I recognized that lady as being the person that got strangled.
Hayden,
Because I'm thinking about if we find proof, we can confront Aldrin when we leave here about it.
I think
At
Aldrin's
this
in the
point,
basement.
I'm confronting him if I see him anywhere.
Hayden, I know that there's two things that you're playing at the same time right now, and so you just answer this how you want to. But you did just give me information that said, like, basically, she's stuck in that mirror because she failed a will save.
Mm-hmm.
The only way she can get out of that mirror is if somebody breaks it, but the person who breaks it will be attacked as if they were her killer.
Correct.
I don't think I told you that they will be attacked as if they were her killer.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
That's what you said.
No, if revenant resists becoming overwhelmed. No, this is like if it will attack somebody if they are either holding a reflection up for her or have an object that was important in life, and then it makes that will save. And if it fails that will save, then it would attack. So if it failed that will save on this mirror, it would have destroyed this mirror as if it were her murderer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We might have an object though.
Oh yeah, it's in my bag. I think we're good.
I think she's locked in the mirror for right now. I don't even think it matters.
Hayden, explain to me again that. So she's stuck in the mirror because she passed the will save?
I think
She's stuck in it because she failed it.
She failed against the object that was important in her life.
Oh, she failed it, so she's stuck in the mirror. If she would have passed it, she would have destroyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So
Exactly.
as long as we keep the scarf hidden away where she can't see it, we should be able to break that mirror and talk to her.
No. It said if you break the mirror, it will attack.
No. That's not what he said.
Because her attention
has
has to be focused on something.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said, but I think he's redacting that. I think that's not what he said.
That's not what I was trying to say.
That's not at all what I heard.
DM. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm saying when she was confronted with this mirror, she had to make a will save. Because either when she sees an object that was important to her in life or her own reflection, she has to make a will save. If she fails that will save, she is trapped and helpless until either that object is destroyed or like removed from her sight, or her like reflection is removed from her sight.
And what does it say for the person that breaks that mirror? It said something about the person that broke it.
No, it didn't.
I could have sworn it did, but hey, I mean, I believe you, Hayden, if you're saying it didn't, but I could have sworn too that you said that.
Yeah. I could swear that
I'm recording. We can listen back later.
I was only
after you kill us when we break it, we can listen back and tell if you lied to us or not.
I mean, at the very least, you know that I'm telling you I'm not going to do that, right? Whether I'm right or wrong.
These are facts because of my knowledge check. These are facts that we know.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm literally reading the character sheet right now. Here's the 3 or 4 sentences about this. When confronted with its reflection or any object that was important to it in life, a revenant must make a will save to avoid becoming overwhelmed with self-pity. This condition renders the revenant helpless, and it lasts until the revenant is attacked or it sees its murderer. If a revenant resists becoming overwhelmed, the revenant becomes obsessed with the source that triggered the saving throw and does everything it can to destroy it, reacting to the trigger as if the trigger were its murderer and gaining bonuses.
Got it.
Other abilities.
Okay. So, do I know also from that save, Hayden, just really fast, do I know anything about the intelligence of a revenant in the sense of like, okay, so let's say my best case scenario is we break this mirror, she's free from this curse thing, whatever it is, and then is she just going to go straight after Aldrin, or is there a chance we could be able to communicate with her?
I don't think that you think that you're going to have a chance to talk to her because
she's going to go straight at it.
They're so single-minded. She's not stupid, but almost it's like the biology of her being now is so single-minded that
Okay, one more question. Does she seem like she could go through a floor, or does she have to move in?
She's corporeal.
Corporeal. Okay. So this is what I think we do. I think that we get ready to move. We clear the hallway for her. We break the mirror and just follow her out because I think she's going to go straight for Aldrin. She just got stuck in this mirror.
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I mean, if that's what we vote to do, that's what we do. I feel like if we break the mirror, she's going to attack everybody in her wake to get to Aldrin.
That's why we get
the information. But from the information we have, she's only going to attack someone if they have attacked her, right?
Right. As far as I know, yes.
Or if they possess an item.
She
might get triggered.
Hey,
you do.
When you say possess an item, do you mean she has to see it?
Your understanding would be, it says when she is confronted with an item.
Okay, So as long as I keep it in the bag, we should be in the clear.
When you say confronted, does it have to be like wielded against her confronted, or like she just walks past something that is meaningful to her?
Probably if she perceives something meaningful to her with her corporeal eyes, or whatever.
So it's a good thing that I found that highball glass that I wrapped it up in that scarf.
It might be.
All right, so I'm going to go pee, and then I'm going to break that mirror.
We're gonna go grab a drink as well.
Cool. I guess I'll go pee too.
I think this is a terrible idea for the record.
Oh, hey, I posted the YouTube video link in the D20 chat or Roll20 chat. If you guys could try and click on that and see if it actually takes you to a video or not.
Okay, I see it. Let me
I'm
see.
all very new to all of this. So.
Yeah, it did.
An hour and 37 minutes? Oh my god, dude. Is this gonna work?
I think so.
Crap.
And I think,
Yep.
like I said, as far as I can tell, there's not like limited storage.
Huh.
So
That's pretty cool.
I think we should just start doing this, and I'll try and figure out how to move the other ones over.
Can you move audio files?
I would think if it's just an MP4, I should be able to move it because this video is just an MP4. But I'll have to see. I'll probably have to get them downloaded off Google Drive and then uploaded to YouTube if it works. So
Gotcha.
I'll look at that later.
That's cool, dude.
Interesting.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Oh wow, that's nice, man.
I'm gonna watch the video from earlier just to like keep my mind jog my memory.
I'll be back in an hour 20.
Yeah. Austin said he was going on a run, right? Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, Xavier.
Yeah.
That I can't remember what it was. That spell that you were gonna cast, or maybe did. I don't know whether you did cast it earlier. The one that gave you the advantage on a roll.
Oh, that I can only use that on myself once a day.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just, well, maybe it still works. I was just thinking there is one, as far as the way I see it, there is one thing that could possibly happen that's bad. So I was thinking we go grab like a hammer from that other room, something totally mundane that won't mean anything to her.
Okay.
Grab a hammer from across the room, throw it, break the mirror, and everybody stay out of the way. The only bad situation is if somebody rolled a 1 and hit her with a rock or a hammer or something, and then she sees that as an attack. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to avoid a situation where somebody might roll a 1 and
lay down your palm branches.
So an alternate method I was thinking of is somehow obscuring her sight so that she's not looking in the mirror. And the only thing I really have is, I don't know if it works this way, but using dancing lights like directly in front of her eyesight. You know
I would
what I mean?
not do anything that even remotely could be construed as attacking her.
Well, a light would be attack?
I'm saying I wouldn't run the risk, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think the mirror is what's holding her, so we make sure that we're focused on the mirror.
What about if we just like?
I don't
So
want
we still
to
got to go
damage.
to the.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just put a blanket over the mirror.
We've still got to go to the basement. What if we just carried the mirror downstairs, and if Aldrin's down there, break the mirror?
Oh, you're saying like get her to follow
Yeah,
us?
just walk with us. Yeah. That way she still moves. I'm pretty confident he's in the basement. I mean,
Hey, does that even seem like a possibility?
to just move the mirror.
Like,
I
if
mean-
we move it, she has to follow us, right? She's locked in it.
She's
That's
locked in on
true.
that gaze.
She doesn't notice us while she's focused.
Because I don't think she's looking towards the direction of Aldrin right now. I think she's just looking at the mirror, right?
Right. I think you're right.
Yeah. She's locked in.
Yeah, she's looking straight ahead into the mirror. So
Yeah.
either she'll follow the mirror or you'll move the mirror out of her line of sight. So that's like the two possibilities.
Okay.
Is the best way I can.
Oh, like you move it and then she just takes off toward Aldrin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
either
like that's
one
a
is the
possibility.
same thing, right? I mean, it's either break it or move it out of her line of sight, right? So why not at least try to keep her like semi-docile until we know?
Sure,
Well-
maybe that's safer than like breaking glass.
Okay. We can
That's-
try that.
I'm enumerating what I think you're saying, Lee.
I would love to have Ding Dong carry that mirror.
Definitely.
That's a bad idea because Hayden's going to do something stupid with Ding Dong and screw us up.
I would not do that.
We can't even trust him to carry a painting. We're gonna give him a mirror.
The painting's worth $600.
Ding Dong sneaks up behind the woman.
The mirror's
mirror,
just worth
gives
their
her
life.
funny ears. And starts going like, "Oh, you look so crazy."
Ooh, but you in the middle.
Oh, almost in the middle. Almost in the middle.
Was this another door down here?
No, that's just a window there.
Okay.
Actually, there's not a window there. It's just a wall.
Oh, a quick question. When she's looking at the mirror, she's not seeing something other than herself, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It said that she was full of self-pity or something like that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she wasn't like seeing some kind of illusion about herself.
No, she's just seeing herself. It's
Okay.
like the shock of seeing themselves in this undead state is like gripping, I suppose.
Interesting. I mean, if y'all want to break it, go ahead.
I'm not trying to break it.
I think break it is safer because we can do it from across the room.
I'm just afraid that if you break it, though, she's just free willy and just able to do whatever she wants. I mean, she with
Yeah.
the intent to go after Aldrin, but like just free to murder everything in her wake.
Oh, well, do you have another mirror, maybe?
Hayden,
Well, even then, she's already locked in though. Like if she's locked in, that's why I think just leave it
but
or try to carry it.
like, tell me if I'm wrong, or Hayden maybe too. Hayden gave me facts that said they're not trying to attack anybody or anything
He did not
except
say
the
that.
person. He
He
did.
did not say that. He said that they exist solely to kill their murderer, is what he said. But he did not say they would not kill other things.
Yeah, we still don't know what
He did
action
not
she
say
would
that
take.
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say they wouldn't kill anything else. But
Okay.
their sole purpose
I'm
is
sorry.
to find their murderer and seek them.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. All right.
I mean, and they might literally just lead us straight to Aldrin and like leave us completely untouched. I mean, I totally get that as an option. I just wonder if it's worth playing the risk
Okay.
of that.
No, I understood it as like as soon as that mirror is broken, her only objective is to go towards Aldrin and kill him.
I mean, it does
It
sort of
is-
read like that.
I
but
think that is the truth, but that is not to say that she wouldn't attack someone else to
in her
that
line
end.
of sight.
Yeah.
Not in line of sight, but like if she
If they're in the
opens
way.
door and there's somebody like, no, you can't go through, she would try to go through. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Okay.
the end.
Mhm.
Yeah, so here's my thought is when we break the mirror, so this goes back to the original thing. I go here. I'm not necessarily moving here, Hayden. I'm just showing.
Sure.
Hold on a second.
You were
I
a
go
shower,
here.
not a goer.
I go here. I'm going to be the one who shoots an arrow into that mirror. Everybody else pile up in these rooms over here. And then
Let her wander
stay
past.
behind the door so that she can go past. Basically, unless she is like looking to the side, she's not going to see anybody if she's just heading straight out.
Right.
So I'm saying, like, get out of the hallway, and then as long as I'm here in the corner, she should be able to go straight out of this room, and it's all good.
Or even just everybody hide right there. Because
That's fine,
she should come down like the hallway and turn down
Actually-
the steps, right?
No, let me change that. Everybody hide in this room, in the scroll room. The reason I say that is if she attacks me, then at least you're close enough to get to this room.
Fair point.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I guess.
You
Yeah,
excited,
sounds good
Lee?
to me.
Lee, are you in yet?
I mean, this is what the party's voting on, so I will be there.
Wow. A real team player.
All right. Can I move Ding Dong in there? Yeah. Okay.
I got him.
All right.
Is anyone proficient in bows?
Yeah, I am. I'm good.
We used to have somebody.
Shoot your gun.
No, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good shooting now. I'm gonna shoot the bow.
Okay.
What, you shoot them here?
No. I'm thinking about something totally different. Don't worry about what I'm thinking about.
Imagine a gun you don't know about goes off 5 feet behind you and shatters the mirror in front of your eyes.
No. Believe me, I have no plans on doing. I'm leaving all that to Granny.
I just shoot the gun and be like, "It's okay, dear. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not trying to stutter you."
Okay. Everybody is in position. Nobody wants to say anything.
Hey, Savvy, swap spots with me
Uh,
so I can be a little more on the
is
front
that you right there?
Yep, you got
Okay.
Aren't we? Is the door shut?
Yeah, let me tell you that.
Sorry, Alex, your video works. I was just looking at it. And then I think we're good.
Oh, sorry. What the hell? Cool.
It's a little bit wonky. It only shows 4 people at a time, so like people switch in and out. But yeah.
it. Yeah.
You can set it to where I've got mine where it's like my monitor is just up in the corner and then I
No. I'm talking about the YouTube video that he posted.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
That's how I have it too, but when it recorded, it only recorded like the last 4 people to talk, it seems like. Once
Yeah,
somebody doesn't
yeah.
talk, they get thrown off the images.
That'll be telling.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready?
No.
Yeah.
Mantle, do you take a -4 when you have to fire this bow?
Oof.
Yeet.
It's into combat. There's no combat going on.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a +2
For what?
to fire this bow at the mirror over a lady's shoulder. Right?
A +2, but what you're gonna give me a +2 for what?
Because we're not in combat. So you have all the time in the world to.
Oh, yeah. And then plus I have
I guess
Maybe
I guess
don't.
that lady.
Maybe don't shoot a bow. I mean, because if you fuck up and miss,
That is a thing, though, right? I know she's not in combat, but you have to fire past her to hit that. mirror.
right? Yeah. I mean, you have the risk of hitting her.
the rule is combat though. The rule, like the -4 rule, is combat.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I'm talking about if you rolled a 1 and hit her.
That's the. It doesn't matter what I do, what anybody does. If we're breaking
over to it and
the
knock it
across
down.
the room, somebody could roll a 1.
Walk over to it and knock it down. I mean, that's safer than shooting an arrow into it.
I guess that's fair. We'll say if you roll a 1, you're going to hit it.
Hey,
You're
you
gonna hit
could
her.
you could always too, instead of breaking it, just like throw a coat over it or something. See if that, because then if something goes wrong, you can always take it off and get her retrapped.
But if he does that, he'll be in melee range, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I throw a coat over it and she turns to me,
Yeah.
and then she's looking at me. I know there's no facing in Pathfinder, but she's facing me. And then even if I uncover the mirror, she's facing me. She's not looking at the mirror.
What's the difference
You
in you
could
shooting the arrow and
you
her
could
turning around to
confront
walk
her
out
with
the
the
door
mirror,
and
though.
you still being there?
Say what you said again, Lee.
So what's the difference in you shooting an arrow over her shoulder and her turning around immediately to exit out the room? It's in the exact direction that you're standing and seeing
I
you
mean,
there.
it's a 5-foot difference, really. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of difference,
Yeah.
especially for the risk of hitting her with an arrow versus not.
I think the fear is nobody's stepped within 5 feet of her yet. So that's, if I can
Yeah.
clarify, that's what we're worried about, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But you now
Well, as
know
long as that
you
mirror is
locked.
there, that 5 feet
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
You
It
now
seems.
know that, yeah.
Well, this is the thing. This is a little bit metagamey, but there's a. there is a fear of the like full round attack deal going down, of her being able to just turn around and hit me like 2 or 3 times.
She could always take a 5-foot step, and still do that. So
That's true.
5 feet doesn't make.
You're right. I know.
I know.
It feels better where I'm at.
I feel safer here.
I just don't trust the shooting something past her.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Lee now. I think about it. There's a 5% chance we.
Now it's so real.
I mean, I'm still in the camp of not bother her at all. Just go kill Aldrin and just not deal with her at all.
Because I think she could help us kill Aldrin.
Yeah, because he's going to do damage to him.
But that's why I think just carry the mirror downstairs. Like, I don't know why we're just ruling that out. Because that's where I think he probably is, right? I mean, maybe not. And if not, then just leave her here to begin with.
Hayden.
Yeah.
Is there a wooden frame on this mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the birdies.
That is pretty.
Okay, so what do you guys think about this? I have Spark as a 0-level spell. I can catch the frame on fire. And then I can move, as soon as I do it, I can move into the room you guys are in before the mirror has time to break.
The mirror would break?
I think he's saying the like frame would catch on fire, disintegrate, and then the
mirror
glass would fall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's worth a try.
Does that make sense, Hayden?
Yeah.
Because I don't even think...
Makes sense. Yeah, the assumption would be that mirror would burn, and at some point that glass would break.
Yeah, I don't think I have to do... I mean, the mirror can make a fortitude save, but I don't think that happens. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything that would stop it.
The wood on the mirror is very old, probably very... Well, it's probably not very dry, but...
Unless it's wet, it would burn.
Yeah, it would probably burn.
Okay. Let's try that. It takes... casting time is a standard action, so it takes 6 seconds to cast it. And then I'll just move back in here. And I know that Foxfire is technically here, but like maybe we'll consider him as like tucked behind the door, just kind of peeking around, and I'll duck down behind this desk.
Yeah, you can move through those squares.
But just like we're hiding, we're barely peeking out. Try to keep her from seeing us if she comes out that door.
Okay, for the sake of fun, if we're going to do that, let's roll for initiative and put it in, action rounds. So you know what I mean? You take that standard action and then you take your move action and move.
Would I have any idea how many rounds it would take? I know it's not going to matter technically, but like how many rounds it would take for this to burn and then the mirror fall? Like,
Maybe
it's going to be 30 seconds at least, right? So we're talking rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
So we're going to roll for initiative?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just got 26.
Okay. Let me add you guys to these things.
Oh, this is sweet.
Oh, shit. Wrong thing.
If you guys haven't seen this, you can see the turn order.
You put the slash before the R, Xavier.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering what I was doing wrong.
Hey, now roll a 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I cannot remember where initiative is.
Dude, it's cute. The dice in the chat log are the colors of our
Oh, snap. That,
things.
I didn't even notice that.
17 for me.
Oh, yeah.
Those birds are going ham, Hayden.
I know. They really are. Sorry.
It's
You're
all right.
welcome, I guess.
It's
Okay, I think
soothing.
that's everybody. All right. So,
Yeah.
Foxfire, what you got?
26.
Mantle, what was yours?
23.
Oh crap! I got Mantle in here twice.
I guess technically I'd start here.
That is Savvy. What you got?
10.
Lupine?
17.
Dang, y'all.
Is that something that we need to do, or can you do we have to have you type that in, or can we just do that?
I can do it. It's all good. I don't know if you can do it, in fact.
It looks
Hey,
like
another cool thing where that little turn where you see that little turn order list.
Did that work?
Hover over a character, you can see where they are on the map.
Did that work when I typed mine in?
Shit.
Yes, it
That
did.
is awesome.
When there's enemies, you can see like which enemy it is that's going up next or whatever.
That is sweet.
Okay. Did anybody roll for Ding Dong?
No.
No.
Did somebody do that real quick?
What's his
Austin.
initiative?
Yeah, Austin, you got the character sheet. Can you send us a link to that page?
Oh, for Ding Dong, I'm so sorry. I'll roll for him real fast. And Hayden, you didn't. I'm not on the list right now. The what's called list?
You don't see yourself?
No,
see
I don't.
I don't see Mantle on there either.
Oh, okay. I've got a mantle in here, but I'll
Hey,
delete it
bro.
and add it again.
I just rolled 2 19s in a row.
Wow.
Ding Dong got a. Dang it! Where's this initiative?
Oh, it looks like I got taken off the
I
sheet.
did. I'm sorry. I'm adding you back.
Nah, you're good.
Oh, Ding Dong got an unnatural 20 on his initiative.
Wow.
So if we get in a fight, at least we all get to attack first.
So, does the turn order put itself in order at any point?
I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in order real quick.
Okay.
Here we go.
Boop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not cool as crap?
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
I think to save time, it'd be better if we just entered our own values from now on, though.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't realize you could do that.
Oh, I see. You can click in. Okay.
On the ones that you're.
If you're that character, you can put in yours.
Yep.
Can you type in your name anywhere on that turn thing?
It doesn't look like it.
No,
I don't think
I think it's just your icon.
We've
Yeah.
got that though.
it's
Okay,
fine. Like I said, if you hover over it, you can see who it is.
cool. So let's just say round 1, Mantle casts Spark and moves.
That and not even round 1, right? That'd be like I could
Yeah.
cast Spark as a surprise round.
Yeah. But then, yeah, basically. But then it's going to be several rounds anyway, so you can go ahead and move Mantle, I suppose.
Back here.
Why is this fucking up?
Yeah, way cool.
Is that? I hope I can move there. 5. Yeah, I can move there. Okay.
Oh, cool. Look how I can skip through the turns.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That's cool. Okay, so there's Mantle surprise round. We go through and you guys sit there until 2 rounds pass. You hear the burning of, you hear like that thing that's on fire. It's burning.
Hope we just didn't set the fucking house on fire.
It's wet and moldy. Sorry.
It doesn't. Yeah, you've been in the house long enough to know it would be really hard to set this house on fire with the moisture that's in it. That's in the walls and the mold and everything.
If that was a possibility, we could just go outside and set this house on fire and be done with it.
let's settle.
Cleared the
this
manor.
Cleared.
So on that 3rd round, you hear, and then you hear like what you know to be the sound of. You hear that mirror fall and break, and you suddenly hear this creature like stand up. She is going to let out a shriek.
Shit.
Let's go ahead.
Which was what, 1d4 of fear
60
round?
feet. Let's see. That's all of you in that little aura there. Just checking there. So she lets out this baleful shriek ability that you've heard about, and everybody makes me a will save.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
This is like perception. If we don't want to roll, we don't have to.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh god.
I'm so glad everybody decided to stay so close.
Yeah, you're right. Nat 20.
Hold on to those numbers real quick in your head.
Oh, let's see. Sorry, go ahead.
Is everybody good?
Yep.
No, but I'm ready.
Hold on, I got to roll for Ding Dong too.
You rolled for Ding Dong? Cool. Did anybody other than Savvy beat a DC 18?
What?
So that's a no.
Oh
All
wait.
right.
Hold on.
Everybody but Savvy, that shriek just fills your ears, and you are terrified. Oh, and you can't do anything but cower in fear for just one round.
Who rolled the highest? Who rolled the highest?
I had a 16.
I rolled 15.
Out of 5.
Who rolled the 16?
Me.
Lupine.
I'm gonna give you Gallant Inspiration, and I'm gonna roll 2d4, see if you can beat it.
He's stopping
Is
me for some
is
reason.
that an immediate? Hey, what's the casting?
It's
time
an
on that?
immediate action. I'll read it out to you.
Savvy's not terrified, right, Hayden?
Correct.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it says one immediate action duration is instantaneous.
Jack, what are you doing?
So I think as an immediate action, because it's not a reaction, you're gonna have to wait till your turn to cast that on somebody.
I think immediate can happen anytime, right?
Really?
Swift.
I thought immediate action.
I
Yeah,
think Swift is on your turn. Immediate is anytime.
yeah, it's like a reaction. I thought.
Oh, okay. Here's my next question. Do you
What's
think
up?
Savvy could tell who was the closest to passing that save?
You can maybe have him roll.
I mean,
knowledge or something.
if you wanted to do it that way, I mean, you can negate it. I have no problem with that.
No, I like this idea. I'm not at all trying to poo-poo.
So, according to the map, my character is in the middle of everyone.
yes.
So I would say I'd be able to tell.
Maybe how about make me a perception check, and I'll have a DC in my head for being able to tell who's the closest. And if you don't pass that DC, we'll just roll a D4 for the rest of the party, and on who you can give this to.
Gotcha. It is a 18.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. You can tell Foxfire is the least afraid. So
No,
you can,
Lupine, right?
Lupine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Lupine is the least afraid. So you can cast this and give Lupine the extra, 2d4.
Okay. So I just made it. The 2d4 is only 2. So to your 16, I think that's a pass, right?
Damn, that puts you to 18, and that's a pass. Cool. So Lupine is immediately bolstered. That was clutch.
Yeah, it was.
It's nice to have a spellcaster. Okay, so fair enough. That's let me pull this back up. Is it standard action? So this person shrieks, and even those of you who can move, you hear her speak after she screams. And she says, "Aldern, I can smell your fear. You'll be in my arms soon." And she's going to move. She's got 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15. She's going to move right here. And that's her turn. And now it is Lupine's turn. What you gonna do, Mr. Optimist? Optimist Prime.
I'm like standing like right here. Like I know I can't do that physically, but like I'm not like just standing in the hallway. I'm like peeking around that corner.
Yeah, sure. Just like kind of keeping an eye on her.
Yeah.
Not letting her break sight, but not necessarily getting out of line of sight of your friends. That's fair. Cool. So Lupine moves there. Is that your whole turn, Lupine?
Yep.
Cool. Next up is Savvy.
Okay. Can I talk to Lupine as a free action?
Yeah.
Okay. I say to Lupine. Should we keep an eye on her, or should we try to trap her again without making contact with her?
Do not touch her. I would.
No. I'm not going to try to touch her. But what I'm saying is,
Nothing.
should we trap her again?
No.
Okay.
It was.
You know what Lupine's going to say. He hates his plan.
I just think this was all kind of dumb, but I mean, it's just...
No, that's why I'm asking you, because I know that you liked her being trapped in the first place. So
because I think she's just gonna. I think he told us that she. I mean, she's just gonna keep screaming, and this is just gonna keep fucking happening. Like,
well, right now it looks like she's going to Aldrin.
Yeah,
so
I agree, but she's also gonna scream every periodically as she goes down. I think
she gets it every 1d4 rounds.
Oh yeah, but that's only if we're in her sphere. I'm not trying to get that close to her.
I mean, most of us can't run that fast. She can move 30 feet.
No, I'm not getting near her. Is what I'm saying. I'm not getting near her at all.
She goes 60 feet. I mean, so 60 feet would be quite a ways in terms of how far away we would have to be to not be in her sphere. So like she'd be way out of line of sight, is what I'm saying. And at that point, we'd lose track of her. So what was the point of setting her free?
Okay.
Hey, Hayden, a question real fast. When you double move, do you have to? I know when you run, you have to do this, but when you double move, do you have to move the full increment of 2 moves, or can you like if my move is 20, can I move 25 as a double move?
You can move 25. It's only if you do like a full retreat that you have to move your full double speed in one direction.
Gotcha. Yep.
I mean, look at this sphere. So that's half the sphere of the radius.
Hayden, can you do a favor? Can you put an aura of 60 feet on her just so we can see it?
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking. That's gonna be the whole fucking house.
It's gonna be the whole
Yeah,
house.
you're not gonna like it, but I will do it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's already 25 feet. Yeah, that's the whole house.
There it is.
It's just the whole
map.
house.
You can't even see it.
Okay. So I will.
The walls will dampen that some, but it's not foolproof.
Okay. So, question. What do I need to do to determine if what she did was a magic effect?
Well, Mantle could have already told you it's not a spell. It's a supernatural ability.
So it would not be classified under magic at all.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why don't we just let her go where she's gonna go? She's gonna keep screaming. It's not gonna be hard to follow her scream.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure she's gonna go to the basement. I mean,
okay.
That's where she's going.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but through all of my turns, I'm going to be using Bardic Inspiration to do counter song. I'm going to attempt to counter her screams. I don't know if it'll work, but that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my turns.
Sure.
Hayden, you said this is a spell-like ability?
It's a supernatural ability.
Oh.
Does this work kind of like the Yeth Hounds, where like if you've passed it a certain amount of times, you can't be affected for 24 hours or anything like that?
It's not like that.
Right. I'm gonna go pee since I'm feedered.
Okay. Yeah. So cool. So that's Savvy's turn. Gonna start that counter song up to see if that gives any protective element to folks.
Yeah.
All right. Foxfire's turn passes as he's cowering in fear. Mantle is cowering in fear. Ding Dong is cowering in fear. It is now the Revenant's turn again. It's going to move full move action. Now you guys don't see her as she moves back around this corner.
Let's see.
Has she
I'm
moved?
doing this because I can't see that aura. Just a heads up. Okay.
I'm just going to put it right there since you guys don't know where she is at this point.
Hey, a 60-foot radius means 30 both ways out of her, right?
60-foot.
No, that's 60-foot diameter. It's 60-foot radius. Like one half line across the circle is 60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the radius is 60 feet. That's the whole fucking house. Shit.
So that's her turn. And Lupin, now it's back to you. Your friends are kind of beginning to come to, but not quite there yet.
Can I see her from there?
Nope.
Okay.
What?
She gone.
You said she had 40 feet of movement, right?
30. Oh, she double moved. She can go 60.
Yeah, she double moved.
Wait, Lee can double move. Lee, you can double move too.
I know. I mean, I'm not trying to pause there. I'm just making
Okay.
sure that I'm not over.
Yeah, I understand. I got you.
Can I see her there?
Yep, you see her at the stairs. She's going down the stairs.
Has she seen me or anything?
She stops at the door, but it's broken, so she's able to step through it.
Does she like pay any mind to me?
No, she's not looking back at you. She's not looking back at all.
Okay. All right, I'm here.
Stay there, Lupin. All right, Savvy, your turn.
Let's see. Do I still want to do that?
It's the question of the moment.
Can you like clog your ears with like cloth? Like if you don't hear something, does it protect against it?
I have heard that done before.
I suppose that could work.
Like if you just like literally stuffed your ears with.
Yeah, you could, but unless you had something that completely sealed off all sound, it's not like it would make you impervious to it.
But it should like
some of the sound, yeah, so that you could be maybe less than 60 feet away and be okay.
Or less than an 18 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe not less than an 18, because if you can hear it, it's scary. It's not about the volume. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Just
all right.
Now, yeah. Now Lupin has disappeared around the corner at this point too, so you kind of have a.
Keep in mind
Go
that
ahead.
your speed is probably a lot less than the rest of us, right? Because you're so much smaller.
I think my speed is
20.
exactly at like everyone else's. I'm at 30.
Oh, you are at 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have to double move to keep up with her. I didn't want you to fall behind.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So I will.
You kind of have a Sophie's choice here between keeping your friends in line of sight and keeping Lupin and/or this Revenant in line of sight.
Well, they're back to conscious on this round, right?
Yes.
So I mean, as long as he's in eyesight, they can follow him.
That's true. So
we're gonna have a sense of where she's going anyway. We're gonna start running that way, I would think.
So I will move the let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll just do my movement and I'll continue with the counter zone.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, Xavier, you can do a double move.
But don't I have to give up my action to do that?
Did you do an action?
Yeah.
And he's trying to do that count. He's keeping that counter song going.
Oh, yes. Oh no, I think it's what do you call that? It's automatic as long as he keeps it going, I think. I don't think he has to like take another action or anything to do that.
Yeah, once I've already started it. That's right. So let's see. Since that's not an action,
I would stay right there if you can. I wouldn't go beyond that.
Okay, so I guess I'll just use my action to since I can't see Lupin, I'll just message him and say, is she within your line of sight?
Why couldn't you go to that spot right there?
Because I don't want to move any closer.
For what purpose?
I want to stay a good distance between the two of you.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, let him run, Savvy, and you hear a message in your head. Can you see her still? So which you can respond to. You can do a brief response to that.
Yeah. Oh, so she is in your line of sight. Okay, good to know. And that's in my turn.
Okay. That makes it.
Should be Foxfire, right?
Foxfire's turn, yeah. So Foxfire, you kind of able to shake that.
Cool. Okay, so then I am going to head down the hall as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just move to here.
Cool. Is that it?
I can go a little bit further, right?
Yes.
Without having to go a whole nother 30, right? Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go to there.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. You good?
Yep.
All right, Mantle, you're up.
I'm just gonna move. Let me make sure I measure right.
This is so cool.
Should have done this before. I can move 40 feet, so that's 15 plus 25. Yeah, so I can move here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can go right there.
You don't have. Do you have a slower move speed, Mantle?
I have 20.
Okay.
She's dwarf or whatever.
Yeah, and then is Ding Dong next?
Yeah, Ding Dong's next.
So he can move here. I
Cool.
think almost positive. Let me double check that. He's got 30. Yeah. So he can move there. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly where he can move.
He can double move, right?
Actually, he can double move. Yeah. Sorry. He can get. Sorry, I keep having to switch back and forth. I'll move him here.
Oh, nice.
Or you know what? Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble, or I'm trying to do the math.
No, you're good.
Okay. I'll move him out here so he could see her too. That's fine. No, I won't, because that's going to be further to the steps. I'll leave him there. Sorry. All right, we're good.
Nope, you're good. Okay. Give me just a second, because we're about to have to pull up this next floor again. Oh, cool. All right. So that's so this thing has taken its turn, and now it is Lupin's turn again. It's gone down the stairs. You see it disappear down those steps, Lupin.
Cool. So I mean, I'm just gonna follow.
Where you broke the door that was once locked.
Right. Can we just? What's the distance here? Can we just save some time here? It's so let's just say 25 feet to there. Just take 25 feet off everybody's movement and just jump to the map.
Yeah, go ahead, Lee. Copy your. Actually, I got it here. I don't know if you can do this, so I'm going to copy. No. I'm going to. Do I have a cut? No, just copy. So let's take us to. So how many feet of movement do you have left, Lupin?
I still have 35 feet. No, I have more than that.
45.
25.
Be 45, right?
I don't know. My brain's not working. I have 80 feet of movement. I can take out 25 right there.
Then
Okay.
55.
Let me take you to this upper floor really quick.
Upper floor?
No, we're going down.
That's what this is called. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the attic and then there's the upper floor. Sorry. Can you guys see this map still?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Lupin, you see where you are? And you see this
Hold on, I don't have access again.
Can everybody else?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So Lupin, you come around this corner and you see this revenant right here.
Where?
Point to it. Oh, I see it.
Oh, I see it.
Right here. Well, right here.
Right there. Yep, you got it. See, move down there. Cool.
Where am I at currently? Is this okay?
Here.
That is me.
Yeah. I just found out I can copy and paste your little tokens, so that's way cool.
Is that where I actually popped out at, or did I pop out?
That's the full extent of your movement, yeah.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
All right. Nope.
Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. Can we just skip this and just say take 25 feet off everybody's movement and just start them right there?
Well, we're probably going to go straight through the next floor and down to the other map as well, so.
I mean, I agree, but that's just saving time as opposed to bouncing back and forth between the floors.
Yeah. No, let's do it. Well, okay. I mean.
You see what I was saying there?
But we don't know where we're going to be. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. This will be a little bit of a grind, but let's do it.
I just mean like let's not bounce back and forth because I have to refresh my page every single time that you bounce
Every time
back
we
and
bounce
forth.
back and forth.
Yeah, so I mean that's what I'm saying. Just subtract whatever everybody's distance is from the wall because we're all going downstairs at this point. Just go ahead and skip that part forward. This is
hold on one second. I can do mine. Everybody just do yours and write it down real fast.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, cool.
35.
Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of bouncing back and forth, you mean we know we're doing that. Just go ahead and get it.
Yeah, I gotta move. That's easy for me because I'll move to the stairs next time.
So everybody is just following this thing, just to be clear, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as everybody's good with that, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
So
same.
I'm gonna bring.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring everyone to the ground floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, even bigger
Hey.
thing with that, yeah.
We're still down here.
Oh, you are good. Move yourself where you're supposed to be. That's great.
So where would the stairs be?
Yeah, which staircase?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, 1 second.
Like here at the bottom of these stairs?
One
Oh wait,
second.
no. It would be over here, right?
I think it was these, wasn't it?
It's these over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the bottom of the stairs is, I'm sorry, 1 second, is
Right
right here.
Correct.
That's a wall. It's-
Okay, I'm gonna put myself here. I'm not in this room, but I know I'm gonna be behind.
You're
Who,
above.
yeah, who was in last in that order of people?
Oh,
Me.
I was way back.
No. You were a little bit ahead of me, Savvy, because you would have gone before me, or like you would have gone right after me.
Nah, he held back a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, everybody, the bottom of the stairs is over here where Lupin and Foxfire are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up. They're at the top of the stairs, if you can imagine that.
Yeah.
Second floor,
yeah,
like
I mean,
right there.
yeah, I totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
our distance has got to be behind Hayden.
Yeah,
And this
cool.
is the ghast here,
Yes, correct.
or the revenant.
Yes, correct. Forgive me, sorry. I accidentally
No,
took
that's
it out of
good.
the turn thing.
That's
Yeah.
cool that it saves us on the maps.
It's pretty cool, yeah. Okay. Do you see that thing in the turn order now?
Yes, with
What?
a 19.
Oh, yes, but
I
I'll
see it.
only see that.
If you add us back in, we'll put in our initiatives.
Yeah.
You don't see yourself in the turn order list?
No.
No, I just see that thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I see you on the turn order list, so let me start fresh. This is a really specific
Oh,
scenario.
dude.
Isn't it?
It has names. Because you put the names under our characters, it has the names in the turn order.
Ah, sweet. Who are we missing?
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Add him to the turn. There he is. Descending order. So, say who's? I guess. Then let's say
Ding
it's
Dong
this
had
thing-
what, a 20?
It's this thing's turn. He had a 20. Correct. Yeah. Good job. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. And I had 23.
Oh.
Savvy, you want to add in your?
Yeah, totally forgot I could do that.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, we can make a thing of doing that ourselves. I just forgot.
No, that's all good. I didn't know you guys would be able to do that. That actually extremely rules for me. And that we can all look at a freaking initiative tracker now. Holy crap.
I know. I'm really genuinely excited about that, especially the hover over, because you can see, like, oh, this is the guy that's right beside me.
Yeah, that's way cool. Okay, so the Revenant, as you come down the stairs, Lupin and Foxfire is like pausing at this rug right here for a second. It's just kind of like pacing around it and looking at it and that's how it spends this turn. So that's its turn, looking at this, just walking around this rug and looking at it.
God.
That's the rug we saw the thing under, right?
The
Correct.
stain.
Correct. All right, Lupin, it's your turn. You want to do anything?
I'm just going to watch.
Okay, pervert. All right, Ding Dong. Ding Dong coming down the stairs.
Nope. I mean, like, he'll move right here, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just to get 5 feet closer.
Mantle.
Yeah, I mean, I'll move.
Not that I want to remind you of this, but she'd probably scream again, right? It's been probably 4 rounds, right?
No.
No. Okay.
She's not going to. I appreciate it though. You really want to be right about this plan, don't you?
No, I just like my point wasn't to drop us down to the 3rd level already. It was just to negate going back and forth between levels. But I mean, I'm happy that you went ahead and brought us all the way down.
Especially if we get feared and we start running back up. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I just didn't want to go back and forth between the levels like that. Like that was going to be super tedious to me. Like, when we all knew what we were about to do, just run down the stairs.
Yeah, no, I think that.
And I just didn't want you to forget that you probably would have made 4 rounds by now.
No, yeah, all the same. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, Mantle, nothing you need to do.
Nope.
Just watch. Savvy, just watch.
Counter going. Is there space for me to? No, I guess not.
Just move the stairs.
I mean, you could come and stand right here. You can move through those friendly squares easily.
You can hide behind the mantle.
Which way is she facing? Is she facing towards us?
She's looking at the ground. So she's facing away, essentially.
Oh, if she's facing away, then I'll come out there and.
You can hide if you want to.
What area can I hide? Is this an area right here?
You can hide behind that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's right. I thought that was on the ground. Okay.
Like that 12-foot creature thing or whatever.
Okay. Am I able to hide, or do I have to do stealth or anything?
You can roll stealth if you want to hide that intentionally.
Yeah, because I prefer 100% concealment if I can get it.
Yeah, just roll a stealth check. And if she looks for you, then she'll have to roll a perception check to see you.
Okay, so where's my stealth? Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to drop the bardic performance in order to hide.
Okay.
And it will be, so much, 30-something.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, my stealth is 15.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh.
Okay, nice.
Hey, here's a question. This point on the map right here, that was where Foxfire saw the pacing, right? On the ground?
Correct.
Okay. This over here was where I saw the ghostly version of Aldrin, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Does she seem like encapsulated right here? Or is she just like staring? Like, is she staring with the same intent at this spot that she was at the mirror?
No. It's not like that. Okay. She's even pacing back and forth looking at the floor. Okay. Foxfire, your turn. You got anything you want to do?
Yeah, I am going to move Edmund and then move my character. I'm gonna double move over to this area to try and surround her.
Nice.
I guess.
Okay. Cool. Is that your move?
Nice.
Sweet. Okay. That makes it her turn. For her turn, she's going to reach down and grab this rug and kind of throw it back as much as she can. And she sees the stain and she throws her head back and she makes another baleful shriek.
God damn it.
Everybody make me a nice little will save. Let me know if you beat an 18.
Before I roll this, which one of my party members do I have line of sight on?
Everybody except Foxfire, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everybody.
Okay.
Oh, but I rolled a 19, so I made it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good too.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Yeah, line of sight of yourself, Savvy?
Somebody roll for Ding Dong.
Oh, sorry. I'll roll it. Hold on. Oh, 18 on the dot.
Who didn't make it?
Lupine and Mantle.
No, I got it.
Oh, so just
it was
Lupine.
me and you.
Lupine and Savvy.
Okay, Lupine. I'm gonna attempt to do my down inspiration on Lupine.
I thought you didn't pass either.
I think.
Oh no, that's right. I wouldn't be able to do it, right?
Yeah. I think if you didn't pass it, you won't be able to make that immediate action.
Fair enough. Okay.
As you and Lupine. Okay. Remember when I said it was a D4 of rounds, and the last time it was 1 round that you're stuck,
Let me guess.
cowering in fear. This time it's 4.
4 rounds?
Yes, 4 rounds, my friend.
Wait, it stacks?
Shit, man. Hey,
No, every time it's 1d4, and he
Yeah.
rolled a 4.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
What's that?
What is the effect on them? Terrified?
Just you're like stuck.
Is it
You're like,
Yeah, they have to cower in fear.
Is there anything to break out of frights or whatever?
I mean, if you had a spell that broke fear effects, but that's it.
Okay. Fuck.
But that's her turn. It is Lupin's turn, which passes without note.
And then it's me. And I'm gonna move. Oh crap!
What
Hold
about
on.
it's Ding Dong? It's Ding Dong, who's fine. What you want Ding Dong to do anything?
did he pass? He did.
Yeah,
He
Ding
passed.
Dong.
Yeah, move him up.
Ding Dong didn't roll higher than me.
You said
He
he rolled a
rolled-
natural 19.
Ding Dong had a 20. I had a 23. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, Ding
Yeah,
Dong's gonna move here.
The order needs to be resorted.
Yeah. It's just not sorted right. It's fine.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
And then let me make sure I can do this. 10, 30.
Hold on. It's Lupin's turn, then it's Savvy's turn. My bad. I didn't have the order right.
Yeah, the order wasn't sorted correctly, Austin.
Oh, okay. 35. Okay, cool.
I mean,
Savage-
both of us are not
Savvy can't do
able
anything.
to move, so it doesn't matter.
Savvy can't do
Yeah.
anything. That's right. Sorry, Savvy.
Mhm.
Okay,
problem.
now Foxfire, it's your turn.
Oh gosh, and I can move.
If I saw Foxfire moving here, I'm gonna move right behind him because I gotta go pee. I know it's not my turn yet, but
Okay.
All right,
That'll
so
save us some time.
Foxfire is going to. I'm gonna like hide around this corner.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not really hiding, but I'm just gonna try and wait until she makes a move, like
Yeah.
goes down something or does something.
Okay, cool. Then it's Mantle, so then Mantle's good. Then it is Ding Dong's turn. Do we want Ding Dong to do anything?
Where is he? He's over here.
Yeah, Ding Dong is here.
I would say put him in this corner. Can
Yeah.
he stand there? It's not like he's
Yeah,
gonna fall through the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
he's okay.
I would say let him stand there.
Okay. So then it is this creature's turn again. She looks at the floor after she screamed last round, and she just takes both of her hands and she starts clawing at the floor and literally like trying to like get her hands between the wood boards and pull them up, and like she starts just literally attacking the floor.
Anybody want to tell her that this is a door downstairs?
That's what I was thinking.
Right behind you, bro. There's a door.
So that is her move. She's going to attack the floor here.
I feel better now. I feel like my 4 turns won't be wasted. I feel like I'm still good.
She's just gonna be digging.
Don't tell her about the
There you
door,
go.
man. Don't tell her about the door.
Hey, I'm hiding. I'm not worried.
Lupin and Savvy's turn pass. That's round 2 we're in. Foxfire, it's your turn again. You gonna do anything?
I'll wait for her digging. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna ready an action. If she tries to like move on one of us, then I want to be able to jump. But
Sure.
if she's just digging, I'm gonna let her dig.
Sure. Okay. Mantle, your turn. Do you want to do anything?
hold on 1 second. I'm measuring. Daggone it. Measuring something.
It's the whole house.
Yeah.
It's the whole house.
Yeah.
A quick question. The state me and Lupin are in, is it called Frightened?
It's not frightened. No. It's.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, actually, hold on. Sure. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I can move over here. I'll move back here. All right, that's me.
Okay. Ding dong. Anything
Hey,
else you want to do?
I'll hold as well as like what? Oh, never mind. I double move. Never mind. Nope.
Anything for Ding Dong?
I would hold there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any need.
Cool. So then it is the Revenant's turn. Again, she starts tearing up, and you see her like she's actually making progress. These boards, like this mold and stuff. She's just tearing through it. These are old wet boards even. And so she just starts pulling them up. She's like trying to make a hole in the floor.
Does it look like she's doing damage to herself?
No, she doesn't seem to be damaging herself.
Okay.
She can hold her own. Don't worry about that.
This is what round what?
Now here we are at here goes round 3, Lupin and Savvy. So
cool.
One more time of this.
Yep.
And it's Foxfire's turn. Cool.
I'm gonna continue to hold.
Chill. Mantle, you need anything?
No, I'll hold and I'm gonna kill this bee.
Okay, great. Ding Dong's good, I assume.
Be careful, buddy.
All right. She rolls again. She's tearing up this floor. She's starting to make a hole.
Roll to hit the floor, or roll to hit the bee.
I wanted to land.
Lupin, Savvy's turn. Foxfire, nothing to do. Oops.
Did you hit it?
Mantle, Ding Dong. She rolls again. Oh, she tears through. She tears through a hole, and you see her just put her legs in and drop down through this hole in the floor.
Ooh.
Cool.
She gone.
So can me and Alex, who have been or anybody who's been holding, can we jump in now and try to go look down that hole?
That doesn't feel like holding an action. That feels like it's holding movement and action.
Holding can just change it.
On your turn, you can do stuff. But you also, for what it's worth, here go.
It's our turn now when we're free.
Now it's your turn. After this time, you're free.
Wait, what?
This was the 4th.
This is the 4th round, yeah.
Okay.
So now, Foxfire, you just seen her drop down through this hole.
Okay, I'm gonna move to this door and open it up.
Okay, cool.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Okay, you see this door. Are you looking down the area or whatever, Foxfire?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, can you guys see those stairs right there?
Yeah.
Cool. So those stairs go down, and they seem to open up to like a stone floor and an open room down below. But you looking down that hall, you do not see the Revenant.
Okay. The hole that she tore in the floor, when I walk by, can I see down it, or it's dark?
Yeah, you can see down it. I guess you could.
I'm not gonna do a perception check or really look.
Right.
If I can't see, then I can't see.
Yeah, you just see a room. You see her just drop down into a room.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the door and start walking down the stairs.
Okay.
Austin.
Yep, doing the same thing. You can't see anything down it, you said?
It's just dark. Yeah.
All right, I'm right behind Foxfire then.
Cool.
I got you.
Mantle, Ding Dong. What you want Ding Dong to do?
Same thing.
Okay. Okay. You take care of her turn. Cool. Okay. So she's gone down this hole. Ding Dong's gone down. Lupine, you may move again. You've seen your friends go down these stairs?
Okay. I want to run and slide down that hole.
You're going down the hole?
Well,
Press B.
Do what?
Nothing. Sorry, I was talking about Call of Duty.
You're going down the hole, Lupine?
I would say I run to it with the intention to slide down it, but like if I see down the hole and it's like a 40-foot drop, I'm not gonna slide down.
No, it's about a 10-foot drop.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop down.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Make me an acrobatics check just to make that drop without any damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, 25. Nope, sorry, 24.
Okay. classic Lupine. Lupine make that drop down that hole. Lupine, you find yourself in. Let me describe this room. You find yourself in a room that's about. I think it's about 15 or 20 foot square. It's a square room. Here, let me just describe it to you. Piles of broken stone, dirt, and a few ruined pickaxes line the edge of this room. The floor in the middle of this room has been torn up to reveal an ancient set of stone spiral stairs, obviously much older construction than the surrounding basement you find yourself in. Okay. These stairs wind deep into the bedrock below. A foul stink like that of rotten meat wafts up to a cold breeze from the darkness. And Lupin, as soon as you drop down here, why don't you make me a perception check?
Oh, that's a nat 19, so 20.
Okay.
A natural 20.
As soon as you drop down here, you notice, this strong reek of rotten flesh. It's almost like a vision starts to insert itself into your brain. And with that, why don't you make me a will save?
20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
That's not going to be good. 12.
Oh boy. So this vision, in this vision, you see, you see a sudden vision of Aldern Foxglove as you knew him in Sandpoint. But he's dirty and he's sweaty and he's filthy and he's wide-eyed and he's digging away at the stone floor with a pickaxe. You see him breaking open the stone floor. With each swing, he grunts out 2 words, for Lupine.
Oh.
You know that he's talking about you. And this all of a sudden he breaks through this ground into the room beyond these stairs that you saw even as you dropped, And as he does that, a horde of shrieking ghouls rise up from this hole, and they reach out and they grab you. And you are going to take... well, why don't you make me another fortitude save? How about that? As these ghouls reach out to grab you and try to attack you.
Wait, this is like an incorporeal vision that's going to damage me?
That's correct.
Interesting.
It is.
Didn't pass. Fortitude save, you said?
Yes.
A 14?
It's not enough. So, Lupin, you are about to take 6 D6 of damage.
66. All right.
I'm going to roll it on here twice. Oops. That's not right.
That was a 4d6.
Yeah, why won't these roll? So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to roll it again.
What?
I'm confused. Wait, what?
Ooh, 12, 16, 21 points of damage. As these ghouls, it's like they just jump out of this hole as soon as it's open, and they reach up and grab you and tear at your flesh, and then they disappear back down this hole as this vision just disappears all at once as quickly as it came on.
I'm confused about where did you come up with your numbers from? You just rolled so many dice, I just don't know where it came from.
6d6 of damage is what you just took from the ghouls in this vision. You see Aldern breaking this ground, and as soon as it breaks and you see the staircase that you clearly saw as you were dropping down on the hole, but then
so you're just counting the last 2 is what you're saying?
Vision.
That's what I'm talking about. You rolled 5 times. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm counting the last 2. The first several were a mistake.
Okay. 21, you said?
21. Lupine. Fool.
Dude. Jeez.
And that's your turn, my friend. You don't see
Do I
the
see
Revenant.
I don't see the Revenant.
No, you find yourself in a small room. There is a set of stairs. There's a set of stairs that lead up, but they curve on the south of the room, and they curve around, so you can't see where they lead to exactly. It's a 20-foot drop. I said it's a 10-foot drop, but it's a 20-foot drop. Forgive me. So that's Lupine's turn, and now we're looking at Savvy.
Okay, so my movement will take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here, can I see anything below the surface, or it had to be right at the edge?
I think you got to kind of be right at the edge. Just because it's a person-sized hole, you know.
Okay. Damn. Trying to think what I would do. Would I take the stairs?
You better drop it. What, do you see me take all that damage?
No, I saw none of it. Yeah, I saw none of it.
As far as anyone's concerned, as far as Savvy's concerned, you all are going to the same place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, like
it's only
he's standing on the edge of the hole, right?
Do what?
Is he standing on the edge of the hole, like looking down at me?
No, I would have to be closer.
He's 10 feet from the hole.
Oh.
The hole itself is here.
Yeah. So, damn. What would I do?
This is a
I
tough
mean,
choice.
if I use my full, I guess if I use my full movement, I'd be able to get farther if I take the stairs. Because if here, I just fall down from the 2.
Yeah.
All right, so.
And you could probably make that acrobatics check too, knowing who Savvy is. But yeah, it's totally your choice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if I come down, that my movement ends, right? Where I land.
Yeah, because you have to make that skill check, correct?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I figure I get more movement by going to the stairs. So
Sure.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't go any farther, so I guess right here.
Sorry.
Yeah. So 2 movement. That's my full action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess that's it.
My dude.
He is, yeah. So okay. So that's Savvy's turn. Foxfire, it's your turn, guys. If it's okay, we're going down another level.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is, Lee, because you seem to be separated from people, I will describe to you where you are, and I will show everyone else what they're seeing on the next level. Is that cool?
Yeah, and I think, like for me, I'll take 5. I'll just write down. I'm gonna lose 5 feet of movement. Ding Dong is gonna lose 10 feet, and Savvy's gonna lose 15.
Yeah, that sounds
Go
right.
downstairs.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Downstairs map.
I'm gonna go pee really quick. Yes, that makes perfect sense.
I hope this is just like an open floor plan.
Dude,
down here.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying what you did was wrong, Lee. I don't want it to come across that way, but yeah, I really hope this is open floor plan and we're not separated.
I'm glad you did it. I really wanted to, but I have made so many personal mistakes in this house.
Well, what's interesting is for some reason the touching stuff makes sense for Foxfire, and the sliding down the hole makes more sense for Lupine. Foxfire makes the smarter battle decision as far as just like, I'm not gonna die.
Well, I didn't really think through it. I didn't think about the fact. I thought for sure that was going to open up in the exact same area. I didn't think about the fact that it could open up this way.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was going to just
now
open up into one room.
There's no map anymore as far as knowing what's going on.
Right. He said the south, but I don't know what direction is south for that staircase he was talking about.
It should be on our map. This is one nice thing about this map. It should be set to north, south, east, and west.
Is that true, Hayden?
Yes.
Okay, then the staircase is on the wrong side leading up then to y'all. Because he said it was a southern staircase that was leading up in my vision or whatever. He said down here.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Unless that is leading up right there.
And the room
I thought that staircase led. Does that staircase lead up or down on this floor?
I think it's
Oh,
up because it gets brighter as it goes up and darker as it goes down. I think.
Yeah,
So-
Lee, and the vision you just had, it pertains to the room that you find yourself currently in after you
Yeah,
drop.
I'm talking about. You told me there was a staircase that, well, not even in the vision. You just told me perception-wise. I saw a staircase to the south that led up.
Yes, and the room you just dropped down into, that is the case.
I can see the whole map.
Yeah,
Oh
same.
no. Stop,
same.
stop, look away. Sorry. Shit. Okay, that should reset it right there. Now
No.
you can't see it, right?
Nope, I can
I
still
can
see
still
it.
see
I'm
it.
just looking through the cracks of my fingers.
Shit!
Just put the Skype window in front of it. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I'm good. But when
that
you
not
say that,
reset
you'll
it?
see
Is
I
it
look through the
reset?
cracks of my fingers.
Doesn't seem to be.
No, it's still full.
What the? Okay, hang on. Oh, the
There.
fog of war was turned off for this room for some reason.
It's black now.
Great. Okay, what about
You're
now?
You're good. I mean, we got
Darn.
some general idea of the shape of it, but whatever.
I'm really sorry.
No big deal.
Is there a reason that
Oh.
we're still in like combat order?
Because the Revenant has a turn every round.
Oh, speaking of, since it's a new map, we need to redo the combat order.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Um,
will.
And
Yes, we will need to do that.
do you want us to drag our characters back out onto this map? I guess we should wait till
Yeah.
you give us a spot.
I was gonna say reveal. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Got it. There I am.
Cool.
I got ding dong. Just a heads up.
Oh, thanks.
Damn it. That's such a bummer. I'm sorry I did that.
No, it's okay. It's really not a big deal as far as detail. I didn't get enough. I don't think anybody got enough detail to be
Yeah.
ruinous.
No idea where it is on the map.
Right. I still don't know where the staircase was and where I fell down.
Yeah. Savvy, I think that you are. Oh, never mind. Are you still upstairs, Savvy?
I'm partially upstairs.
He's at the
Okay, I
very
think
tail
you're
end
right.
upstairs.
I'm immediately behind. Who's that? Bing Bong.
Bing bong. Yeah, or ding dong. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you guys should see that you find yourself down here in this basement room. Let me describe this room. Duh. Here you are. A large oaken table, its surface covered with moldy stains and rat droppings, sit in the center
Hell
of
yeah.
this large kitchen. Shelves line the walls, and an oversized fireplace dominates the northeast portion of the room.
Is
The
this?
shelves,
Sorry.
yes, correct. The shelves in the southwest wall are in a much greater state of disarray, and two 1 foot wide cracks in the center of the wall near the floor lead south into the earth beyond the basement walls.
Are these the cracks, Hayden?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how much this matters. Whatever. It's fine. But like they are not to the south based on how we're looking at the map. Does that make sense?
I mean,
They're
they're to the
They're to the south of that room, technically.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
relatively
okay.
to the south.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'll
Gotcha.
give you a little bit of vision because you can just see into them. Notice these big holes in the wall at the bottom. There you
Can
go.
can we restore the turn order and
Great question.
yeah. I don't know where we're at in the turn order. I forgot.
Yeah.
I think
it's my turn.
I was at the bottom of the list when I dropped down, I thought.
Where is that turn order?
Savvy would have been the last one to go.
Yeah, I'm very last.
Okay. I think I have to close it on the other floor.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just have to add something to the order. Okay, fair enough. So let's go to the back of the basement. Now I will just go. Let me get my thing. There it is. Is that all good?
I see one person on it.
Oh, let's see one person.
You see Foxfire?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Foxfire.
here's Mantle.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody put your numbers in when your guy pops up.
True.
You see Ding Dong?
Yeah.
Can everybody else other than you three drag your little characters in?
Oh, sure.
You can add yourself to the list?
Well,
You can add yourself to the map.
okay.
Lee, yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go, Lee. Thank you. I'll drag you into the darkness. You're good. Which sounds scarier than it is.
I'm just going to occupy Ding Dong's spot for the time being.
Sure.
yeah, Savvy, or Xavier, just remember to take 5 feet off your movement
Yeah, I got
from
you.
there or whatever.
Savvy, I can't see you when you're in that spot. Can you just put yourself here for the sake of being able to click on you?
Sure, no
Thank
problem.
you. Okay.
Let me put Ding Dong. He's 20.
My cats are getting ornery. It's dinner time for them in like 30 minutes.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that Little Caesars has free delivery for anybody that cares.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be my dinner time. So
Little Caesars delivers.
yeah, they do now.
Everybody delivers now.
The
Can you
coronavirus.
see? Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Can you guys see everybody?
I can't see myself, but I know you
I
dragged me.
can't see Lupin, but I see everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me. There we go. Is that Lupin?
Hey,
No,
Where?
we shouldn't
We
be able
can't
to see.
because of the fog of war. We can't see.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. But in the
Exactly.
turn order, can you see?
Oh, yeah, in the turn order.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Can we see the lady?
She's
Yeah.
out of
Okay.
sight, out of mind, I would think.
Hey, if you want to, just move. Yeah, you got her up in the turn order, and then there's 2 of somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Dong.
it's Lupin. Yeah.
Savvy?
It's Lupin.
Oh, Lupin.
I don't see 2 of me.
There's one
Oh,
that
yeah.
says 0 next to it.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
2 of you in the list in the turn order.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, looks good.
Yep, that's it right there.
Okay, chill. So Foxfire just went.
No, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, crap. Okay, so it's Foxfire's turn.
I'm
Probably.
going to.
This is the room you see.
Hey, can you move Foxfire to the top? Oh, well, it's okay. I see.
Yeah,
it.
let's just go with it. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know how to go back.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. Let me reveal that. I gotta move this turn over. When I move the turn order thing, can you guys see it move?
One thing, I don't know. I don't think Ding Dong's up there.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Where's the 20?
No, he's not. Hey, you got rid of him. I know I put his number in.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No
For some
problem.
reason, this is weird. When I change rooms, the people stay in my turn order box, but they disappear from yours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I have to delete the old ones and then. Oh crap!
I mean, I don't personally care about knowing the turn order.
As long as you know to tell us whose turn it is, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's true.
So
all
if you
good.
don't,
Oh, yeah, okay. He showed back up.
I got him. Yep. Cool. So there's that. So Foxfire, did you see where I revealed this long hallway here?
Yep.
Curve back north at the end.
Question. So I
Yeah.
moved to the door. Second move to open the door. That's my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So that's Foxfire. That does make it Mantle's turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have done this before. Let me measure a little bit. 10,
No, you're good.
30.
Where we're at, baby.
I can only move 10 feet into here. So, yeah, I can go. Oh, crap. Hold on. I can go right here. Okay.
Wait, what?
Sweet. All right.
Hey, is there a Foxfire, do you have a knowledge to engineering?
I do.
Hayden, is there a way that he could roll knowledge to engineering? I think Granny would ask, like, do you think is this way allowed? And like, I guess technically asking him to roll knowledge to engineering to have a feel for where he probably dropped in.
I think I just put myself on the map where I would have dropped in.
You know that. I guess Austin is saying, how would I go this way? I just kind of went south because he fell below south.
Yeah. No,
You know that I like the door to the whatever was right here. You know that the circle that she fell down from was right here.
Yeah, that's kind of why I went.
Exactly.
I saw this door and went that way.
We're guessing.
Exactly.
I'll roll one.
Maybe a dungeoneering can help us be sure we're going the right way.
Y'all also don't know that I fell down through the ground unless Savvy told you.
There's a door here as well.
Yeah, we were up there when I was still up there when you slid in.
Yes.
But yeah, let me roll. I'll roll a d20. I actually have a really good knowledge to engineering, so.
I thought you did. Oh, nice. 19. Okay, so Hayden, Foxfire rolled a 19. Does it seem like we're going the right? We're trying to work into this black area here where Lupine probably is.
Yeah, I think the obvious thing would be that he's either there's a door here. Sorry, let me try again. There's a door here. Door here.
Nope.
I'm not seeing anything.
Here we go. Oh, excuse me.
I see
Door
like
here.
half.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And there's a door here. The best your best guess would be that you chose the right way. I think you're doing the right thing. But just that there's only two doors that move back that way.
Gotcha.
Now that you've come down here and get a sense of
Yeah. Cool. All right. No, I'm good then. That's my turn.
So there's a door right there.
Yeah. The one Foxfire just opened.
The one
I already know you opened the door.
Yeah. Can you see that hallway, Lee?
Wait, you mean like right there? I'm gonna put it a little far south.
Yeah.
Or do you mean?
Yes.
Or do you mean right here?
No. The one straight in front of Foxfire where you touch first. There's a door there.
Got it.
Right there.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay. It's your turn, Lupine.
I literally just thought Alex, she might run right through here.
Lupine, you basically have two moves. You heard this revenant moving down these circular stairs you see broken open in the hole in the floor. You also have a set of stairs to the south of this room you're in that move up, move back up.
Wow, I wonder where the stairs go.
That's what I was trying to figure out before we left the other map. That other side, so there was a set of stairs here. There was a set of stairs here that y'all just came down.
Yeah.
There was another set of stairs here, but I asked which way they went, but I never got a clear answer.
They went up.
They went up from the floor I was already on.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you're saying there's a set of stone stairs that rise up on the south of the map. And based on what y'all are saying, this is the south of the map.
Yeah. Lupine, you might judge that you fell further than the next floor down.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
That's more than 10 feet.
Hey, how tall
is he retconned it after.
You also told me that after I jumped down that.
Yeah.
You said you were going to run and jump down it.
And I also specifically said if that feels like it's 40 feet down to not let me fall, that I would not do it.
It's not 40 feet down. 20. It's 20.
No, but also 20 feet.
You ran and slid down the hole.
And I also intentionally said that I looked down it before I did it.
Sure.
Specifically brought that up, and you told me 10 feet, which is definitely not 2 floors.
Well, it's not 2 floors. I'm not telling you 2 floors.
That is what you just said.
You're saying if you felt like it was more than the basement to drop, you wouldn't have dropped?
I feel like if I would have known that it was 2 floors worth, probably not.
Can you
10 feet is 1 floor. Can we agree? 20 feet is a bit steep.
Hey, we could genuinely, the only thing I know to do is listen back to the recording, but I feel like you told him 10 feet and he was like,
I did.
He
I definitely
told him
did.
10 feet, but then he went back and said it was
I said
20.
it's about
I
20.
get it. Yeah.
But I had
Yeah,
already
I did.
fallen when he said the 20
Yeah,
feet.
I get
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine to stay where I am. I just that puts me in a bit of a conundrum because that is total party separation as opposed to just like what seemed like was going to be the next room.
Yes, like the intellectual impasse is you did.
That you told me wrong.
Even if it was one floor, you were about to learn that you were in a room separate than perhaps what the stairs themselves led down to.
And I'm still okay with that, but that's
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that's one step further from I'm further down than what that stair.
They have to come 2 levels down from
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly fine with saying if Lupin would have come up to this hole where this Revenant jumped down and not jumped down that hole after her, then we can retcon that and say you went around and down the stairs and you're with the party. Which would leave us basically where we are now, except Lupin is down in these hallways with Mantle and Foxfire. Still trying to get to where you think the Revenant is.
It's up to you, Lee, because I think that we would basically be in the same situation where we're chasing the Revenant. You just wouldn't have gone down the hole.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You'd be
I'm
in the
fine with
same
that.
situation, except you wouldn't be separated.
I just feel like if I look down the hole and it looks like it's 1 floor down, I think that's one thing to judge that jump. But I think to look down the hole and say that it is seemingly 2 floors down, like that, I don't know, that feels different to me.
Even genuinely drop.
Because that implies that I
10 feet
obviously
is
realize
different
that there's
than 20.
another floor in between where I'm going to pop out and then where probably the flight of stairs lands.
Yeah. Where I didn't, I guess the reason I wasn't as specific is because I know that Lupin, 1, pulls the trigger, 2, has a really good acrobatics. So my
He does have a
thought
really
is
good
simply
acrobatics.
that Lupin, like, honestly, the acrobatics check wasn't a big sweat for Lupin per se. Oh, shit.
It wasn't, but that starts to border more on like the territory of knowing that I'm separating myself, coming from somebody that didn't want to do this to begin with.
Correct. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Like, I get that, and I'm not. If you want, if you say you wouldn't have done that, then I'm fine with retconning into that reality.
Well, I mean, it's a big retcon though, because that means I get 21 points of damage back if that happens. But
That is true.
I mean, I'll leave this because I'm fine to keep that if it's just like a little. This is kind of you unveiling something, I guess.
Lee,
But
if this works for you, Hayden, roll your D2 and decide whether or not he did it.
I don't know. How do you feel about that, Lee? You feel because I don't want to leave it to a 50-50 chance. If you're saying if I look down there and it's a 20-foot drop, I'm not going 20-foot drop. If you say that, then that's fine.
it's not necessarily that 20 feet is the issue. It's the fact that you're saying I can tell that I would have fallen more than 1 floor.
I don't think you would have had the time to go, oh shit, there's stairs that go up, and that must mean that then that's lower than the basement necessarily. Because for all you know, you guys have looked down those other set of stairs, but it's not like you go like, okay, that's about 10 feet down.
It's not the
That
same.
must mean
10 feet is just a lot farther than 20 feet. If he had time to decide, 10 feet is a lot farther, or 20 feet is a lot farther than 10 feet.
sure. It is. So you call it Lupin. I don't feel butthurt. I won't feel butthurt at all. Truly, if you say
Well, I
feel
feel sort of butthurt because I mean I don't want to undo that either because I did make that decision, but I did it based on the fact that it was 10 feet, which is definitely only 1 floor.
Sure. Okay. Do you want to leave it to the fates?
So there's a set of stairs down here that lead up, right? A set of stone stairs somewhere down here in this down this direction that lead up.
Correct.
Why is this not working? Right. And then the stairs that lead down were where? Just kind of point on the map. You don't have to like unveil entirely.
Like in general?
Yeah, because technically you're saying like the floor I'm standing in the middle of right now is below where they're at, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's unveiling anything.
Yeah, so you're somewhere around here maybe.
Yeah, but where was the set of stairs leading down now?
leading down.
You said there's a set of spiral
stairs
stairs that lead down now.
Yeah, they're right where you are.
So it's in the middle of the floor.
Yes.
Alex, is that your cat pushing all the keys?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear that?
It's
like boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry.
Man, damn it.
Sorry.
Is there only 2 directions to go, up and down, for me?
Yeah, basically, that's your choice right now.
And I know that she went down?
Yes.
And I would know that my friends are above me somewhere.
Yes, you would know that, like, oh, if they're not dropping down here, I guess they went the other way.
He saw us going down the stairs.
Right. I would open this. Is there a door to these stairs?
There's not a door, but you can go up the stairs.
I would just am I able to see down the stairs? How far deep does it seem like it goes? Is it lit? Is it not lit?
It's not lit, and it's a spiral staircase, so it's hard to, you know what I mean? They curve around immediately, so hard to tell how far they go. It sounds like the Revenant's far away moving down those stairs, so they don't go a small amount. You know what I mean?
Right. I'll just
Your call. I'm sorry I put you in this position.
sorry.
You can honestly, Lupin, we can retcon it and say this Revenant jumped down this hole, and we go, okay, we know how to get there, but we're not jumping beyond a floor, which is to say, pull a thistle top and put a whole floor of things behind us as we chase this person downstairs.
Someone's bitter that we left that floor.
No, I'm not. I'm saying it seems like people are concerned about not dropping down that hole after that character. And I don't hold that against you, given your experiences in particular.
Right.
You lost 2 friends to that exact act.
Yeah.
This is extremely resonant to past experiences. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, this person's probably going to lead us to the bad guy.
If I hadn't lost like a third of my health, I think I'd feel a little bit more lackadaisical about it. Just like, okay, yeah, just down the stairs. But it's like
weird to retcon in that way.
Yeah.
Well, here's the situation. There's a good chance if we retcon it, you're going to make the same will save again.
True. Roll a 1d2, and I'm going to call 2. I did what I did, and the 1 I went down the stairs.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to roll a D100 on the digital map.
And how does that work?
51 and above is the 2.
Okay.
Which is 2 was you went down the stairs?
2 was I slid down the floor.
Okay.
1 was I went down the stairs.
So 51 and above, you're in the dark.
We remain like we are.
50 and below, we're going to move you.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
64.
Ooh. No, that's 44, right?
Isn't that 46?
Oh, 44. That is 44.
Is that 46 or I don't know how to read that dice.
That's 44.
Just look in the chat log, bro.
Oh, okay.
Do you see where like the light on the dice looks like 66?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's confusing. Okay,
All right,
so 44, so I went down the stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me pull you into the light.
Did that feel fair and balanced to do it that way?
Yes.
I think so. I think if you leave it to the 50-50 roll.
And I'm sorry, I really think that comes down to me not saying that as clearly as I could have, should have, would have. Here we go. There you go, Lupin. You're out. Take that damage off.
Yeah.
Get ready to roll it again.
Do what?
Get ready. Hold on. How much damage was that? No, we'll roll it all again. That'll be fun. Don't worry about it. Okay. So Lupin, it's your turn. Same rules apply as far as everyone's concerned. Like Austin said, you're still trying to find which way that Revenant seems to have gone.
Is this the top of the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was 35 feet to the stairs where I was, because I measured both. 35 is I'm right there.
Cool. So this is the beginning of your turn, and you're right there. What you gonna do?
I mean, that was my double
What are you
move.
gonna
That's
do?
the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
He was upstairs, had to move down.
Right. So I ran downstairs. That was my move.
Cool. Okay, cool. So that's Lupine's turn. We are on to Savvy.
Okay, let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm right here, there's nothing I can really do, so I guess I'll just I guess that'll be my turn.
You can move through friendly squares if you want to move through.
Well, I think it would be a bad idea for me to be in front of everyone.
Fair enough. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. It is Foxfire's turn then.
Right. I am going to keep moving in. Oh, I'm still drawing. Rip. Just put a bunch of purple dots all over my. Alright, I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
That's one move. Do I get some vision as to what's in front of me
Oh, yeah, sure. Of course.
before I make my second move?
Hell yeah, crunch that shit.
What the heck? My, clicker is a little bit off. Crap.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Let me refresh. I'm gonna refresh my screen.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna move up and open that door with my second move.
Cool. Let me know if I accidentally reveal this whole screen when I refresh. Brace yourself. It's loading, 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 loading. Good?
Good.
Chill. Okay.
Cool.
It looks alright. I'm gonna go feed my kitty cats. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so you move up to that door, Foxfire. So that's Foxfire's turn. We are on to Ding Dong.
Did he not open that door?
Did he say he was going to open it?
I thought he did, but I might have heard him wrong.
Even if he did, it's locked.
Copper key.
It's Ding Dong's turn. If anybody wants to try to move him. He's still at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me measure him real fast. I keep forgetting about him. 15, 35, 40. So he can't move the same square, so he can move here.
Cool.
Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. He can move.
He can double move.
There. Yeah. As a double move, he can move there.
Cool. Mantle, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Did that room get revealed to Foxfire? I'm saying because I can double move into that room.
It's
No,
locked.
because the door's locked.
Oh, it was locked?
Yeah.
Try that copper key.
Lupine has.
Did
Yeah.
I grab it?
Well, I started beside Lupine.
Oh.
Grab it from him and try it.
Mantle has it. That's right.
I didn't have it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I grabbed all the stuff out of there. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking Lupine had it. Okay. Yeah. So can I try that? I know that's Alex's square. I know I can't get in there, but.
I think you can. Yeah. As long as Alex is going to let you by, I assume you will.
And I opened the door, so we should see
No,
a
it's
little
locked.
more, right? Oh, it's locked. I got you.
Can I try that key though, Hayden?
Yep. Let me give you the room. It works.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
So here you go. Here's this room. Let me describe it to you. Make sure I'm reading the right room, and then I'm going to tell you.
This isn't. Okay.
This was an iron door, by the way. So it was a big, heavy door.
Yeah.
And it was a good thing that you had that key. it would have been real hard to break down with an axe. This room looks to have once been some sort of arcane workshop, although it now lies in ruin. A row of soggy books sits on the northern end of a workbench along the western wall. At the other end of the workbench, what looks like 3 iron bird cages sit, each containing a dead, diseased rat. To the east, 2 stained glass windows loom. The northern window depicts a thin man with gaunt features drinking a foul-looking brew of green fluid, while the southern one shows the same man, but in an advanced state of decay, as if he'd been dead for several weeks. His arms...
Did you just do something weird with your mic? It's gotten, like, weirdly echoey.
I think his audio's playing in Roll20 as well as Skype.
Oh.
Oh, it's from where you refreshed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me turn off my thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. Thank you.
No, you're good. I couldn't understand some of what you're saying because of how reverby it was.
And then repeat what the windows were.
Here we go. Oh, no, there we go. Sorry. Thank you, Xavier.
Oh, no problem.
So, did you guys get the rest of the room except for the windows?
Yeah, dead rats in the cages.
Dead rats in the cages. 2 stained glass windows. The northern window depicts a thin man with gaunt features drinking a foul-looking brew, while the southern one shows the same man in some advanced state of decay, as if he'd been dead for several weeks. His arms raised and head thrown back in triumph, his rotting body turning to smoke, and it spirals into what is at the top, which is a 7-sided box.
Okay, so this is these windows tell a story.
Yeah, is that similar to the Nephthys thing? Not Nephthys. Is it Nephthys?
If you were standing out if you were standing on the coastline and you were looking at the windows, they tell a story from the ground up.
Oh.
And we can go over that here in a second.
Right now. Go over right now.
You said 7-pointed box, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start here because this is the bottom level. So there's 2. There's one of a thin man drinking a foul brew, and then the next one of that same man that's dead, state of decay, but with his arms raised in a stance of triumph, and he's turning into a smoke that's rising up into a 7-pointed box, right? Is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay. So then the next floor up would be...
Hey, Lee, pause for 1 second. Is 7-pointed, is that the...
Yeah.
Lamont?
Yes.
Is that
it's
right?
also the Rune Lords. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That 7-pointed star was the Rune
It's
Lords.
not Lamashtu.
Lamashtu is the 3-pointed, is the 3-headed jackal.
Yeah,
but they connect somehow.
Okay.
So then the first floor was a tree ant, an arrock or a pterodactyl, a sphinx, and a kraken. And they were entities as smoke pouring from a 7-sided box.
Oh.
The next step up is a large pale scorpion, a gaunt man with 12 bats hanging from him, a tangle of plants with bell-shaped bulbs, and then a young maiden on a well with spider descending. We know that all 5 of those, we passed our check on that one, and it said that all 5 were classic spell components of necromancy. I think that's pretty obvious to tell at this point, but I also missed one. A moth with a strange skull pattern on its wings. That was one of the 5 there. And then the last one at the top was the so far that we've seen was the 2 people, the dark-haired woman with the pale skin and the large green eyes and the red and black gown, and then she holds the one jagged iron staff. And then the other one was the broken window with the handsome man, well-dressed, crown of ivory and jade, scorch marks around the edge. But they tell a linear story going up somehow.
Yeah.
At least the bottom 2 do.
I was going to say, let me ask you this, Lee, or maybe Hayden first. if they're trying to tell a linear story, these windows, can they see outside?
Yeah, they're on the cliff edge over here.
Yeah, I mean they're all like stained glass windows, so they're not really
Viewing windows.
They're not.
No, I'm sorry.
Incredibly
What I mean
opaque.
is there light coming through the windows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's on the cliff edge. It's not like actually surrounded by whatever.
Right. Okay. Good call, Lee.
You could make me a knowledge nobility.
Yep.
For this character you see depicted in these.
Is it the same man each time? Like we recognize that? Like the top
no,
man?
I don't believe so. No.
Pretty good. 16 on that.
Nope, that's not going to be enough to recognize this person.
Anybody else have knowledge nobility?
I don't.
All right. Did you
So the
say
rest
the rats in the cages were dead, Hayden?
You what?
They're the undead rats.
Oh, okay.
Yes. There are three iron bird cages, with the dead diseased rats.
If we detect magic, are we still dealing with the same situation where we can't really pinpoint anything?
Correct. And you guys see there's a door here as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Was this the door over here as well?
Yeah.
Yes. As well as here and here in this room.
Yeah.
Can we start
Well,
marking?
We cannot. We can't see this one, Hayden.
Yeah, but it's whatever. We're gonna keep moving to try to find that hole, right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know about that hole.
No. We do know about the hole in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do.
We're trying to follow that lady. So
I'll be more diligent about showing you guys these doors when we get in these rooms. I'm sorry.
So Hayden, let's see. I moved 20 feet there. So yeah, all I can do is move it into this room here.
I think it's going to be a move action to unlock this door as well.
Yeah, no. That's
Probably
the thing.
just
I don't even have a move action to open it if it wasn't locked.
Yeah.
So
Austin.
Just put you there. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So that's Mantle's turn.
Okay.
can I roll a perception, or is it worth rolling a perception to see if I can see anything else in this room?
No. No, I don't think so. I think everything seems fairly obvious. You can roll me a perception check if you think there might be any secrets or something. But
Yeah, I'll do that. Just in case.
Yeah.
Would you know anything about necromancy?
I said 30, Hayden.
A 30.
I should know about necromancy if it was like Arcana or religion. I could check on that, but
Necromancy is Arcana. That's what I'm sort of getting at.
Well, it depends on what Hayden says I can roll.
I mean, mechanically, it's a knowledge Arcana. Yeah.
And it is an arcane magic. Necromancy is.
Yeah.
If Lupin puts those things together for me, can I roll a knowledge?
And I would ask you about what all do you know about necromancy?
Probably. But let me say, maybe even you're having that conversation blended with that perception check, Mantle. So you're looking at these stained glass windows as Lupin, was mentioning that.
Yeah.
And you see in these stained glass windows, there's it's almost like there's a half a second where it looks like the character in these windows is moving as if he were sneering. He was looking at you. The character in these windows.
Maybe another curse thing.
So
yeah.
Make me that knowledge Arcana.
Okay. Fuck. It's only a 13.
No, I don't think. Yeah, looks possibly necromantic. Obviously, this person is committing themselves to some magical act, and there's death involved if their body is decaying in that second, greatly decayed in that second image. So necromancy seems to be involved. That's the implication that's obvious there.
Yeah.
If you know anything basic about necromancy, but you can't
Yeah. So how about this? Define necromancy. Is that enough to do that?
Necromancy is similar to the opposite of being a cleric, which
I don't mean this in a rude way, but I don't think we need to rely on what you think you know. I think we should get definitions of it.
No. I'm
It's
saying
a school
necromancy
of arcane magic.
I know that. I'm saying
Yeah.
we need to bring that out definitively in the light.
Necromancy is dealing with.
I know what it is. I'm saying we need to look it up. It leads places.
Oh, do you have any books? We
Yeah,
could go back to the
I'm
library.
saying I accidentally found this out, and like it is something to follow up on.
No. I'm
Spoilers.
saying we can't look it up in game
right
without
now.
places to look it up.
Simply defining things will get the ball started to where we can start to look things up. Is what I'm saying. Like if we just pretend like we know the answers, like what arcane magic is, what necromancy is, we can do that, but we're missing out on a big real point if we took it seriously.
Necromancy at the base level is dealing with the undead.
It's dealing with life and death. I know that.
It's a school of arcane magic, just like
Yeah, I don't know.
conjuration, evocation, abjuration.
I know that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
So
it's
I
just
don't think
more-
we can deal with it much past that league unless we actually find something to read about.
That's kind of why I'm asking you. Like, if you know anything about it, you would have a base knowledge to where we could get that ball started, to where we could at least start to piece things together.
Well, then I guess that's up to Hayden. I think that
I know that
a cleric first and foremost would know some things about necromancy, would have an idea of it, but like as far as Pat's just saying, like it's dealing with the undead, so on and so forth. I don't know that I can know anything more than that unless Hayden tells me I could roll to access previous knowledge or whatever.
Yeah, I think I know the thread that you're pulling at, kind of, Lee, and I think it's this. Maybe we can have we'll have this conversation one-on-one later to clarify this player knowledge, but it's what you're looking at has more to do with history and when you say
Very much so history related.
Yes. When you say Rune Lord related, the Rune Lords have more relationship to the arcane magic than the arcane magic has relationship to the Rune Lords. Does that make sense? We can clarify that later in conversation. But
Right.
yes, I think there's some historic relevance to different arcane schools and stuff. In a campaign called Rise of the Rune Lords, it's certainly relevant, of course, the different schools. But necromancy being what you know is it's a school of arcana, as there are many schools of arcana.
7 or
7.
8.
Yeah, there are 7. So that's where we are with those stained glass windows. We're still in bullet time, folks. Let us not forget. So it is the Revenant's turn, and then it is Lupine's turn again.
I mean, I would run down this hallway.
You have to know. I mean, you have to know this Revenant is getting further and further away as time goes.
Right, but I mean, I also don't know what they did in here. I just know they ran in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Ansel, did you open the other door?
I can't. I didn't even have a move action left to try.
Okay.
What door? I mean, you can
Right
mention it to
beside
me.
Mandrake.
I can.
Just for the sake of getting out of the way, I'll move. I'll say I moved there.
Yeah.
I can
There's
try
a
to
door
open that
here.
door.
Please.
Yeah, I see it. I can try to open it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's
Cool.
part of my thing.
It will open, revealing this brief hallway here.
Shit.
Okay. Is that the end of my turn since I moved and did an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now it is Savvy's turn.
And none of us have knowledge about the whereabouts of the Revenant, right?
No.
Pretty much no.
Okay.
We don't even know about that room and the downward spiral staircase.
I'll
Has she screamed again?
I'll attempt to message her, and I'll say, Where are you, wife?
Okay. Savvy, when you reach out to cast message, you don't feel a connection.
Like I don't even get silence brought back to me. I get nothing.
Correct. You feel that this person must be out of your range.
My range is 160 feet.
Right.
Dang, really? Wow.
She dropped down 2 floors.
2 floors doesn't equal 160.
It'd only be 10 feet.
She dropped down 2 floors. Then I had another move action, which was another 60 feet.
Yeah,
that's
three
still
turns. 3 turns.
Oh, 3 turns to 60. Got you. Okay, got you. All right.
You still move to us, Savvy.
Okay. So I'll let you guys know that she's not within 160 feet, which means this place must go pretty deep.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll stop my movement there.
Okay. Then it is Foxfire's turn.
Right, I will move. Open up that door.
What about Ding Dong?
Ding Dong is next, I think, right?
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah. You're right.
Okay. You're going to open this door, Foxfire. And I don't know why it's not drawn in here. This is just the one discrepancy in the map that I haven't noticed yet. But you open this up. These are stairs that are going down. And they turn back north. On this map, it doesn't seem to show them as stairs. But they are stairs going down.
All right, I think that's my turn. I had to move to that door and open it.
Stairs that go down here.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ding Dong will move to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, that's a little wonky. Sorry.
No, you're good. Ding Dong sees the stairs continue to go down, and they find the landing here. The stairs
well, he can keep going then. Let's see.
Okay. And I will just reveal this area.
I got 10 more feet past where I'm at.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is the room I described to Lupine. Piles of broken stone dirt and a few ruined pickaxes line the edge of the room. The floor in the middle of the room has been torn up to reveal an ancient set of spiral stone stairs, obviously much older construction than the surrounding basement, winding deep into the bedrock below. A foul stink like that of rotten meat wafts up on a cold breeze from the darkness. Why don't we have Ding Dong make me a perception check? Oh.
He didn't see anything.
Okay, Ding Dong, why don't you make me a will save?
Well, let me pull up his character sheet real fast. Oh, wow. He didn't make the will save either.
Right.
Okay, Ding Dong, you see a vision that overcomes you.
How much damage did he take?
Do what?
How much damage does he take?
Make me another fortitude save to half the damage.
Jeez.
No, it's only 11.
Oof. Nope. So that's going to be 10, 11, 16, 18, 20 points of damage for Ding Dong.
Ding Dong may be completely dead. Hold on.
What's his total health?
Ding Dong.
15?
No. Really?
Ding Dong.
That's so little.
You did say he was level 2.
His hit points is 15 though?
He gets, you said 20 points of damage?
Yeah.
And he gets, like his full con is the negative that he gets, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's at -5 and he has a 14 con.
Okay. Yeah, so Ding Dong steps down this room. He sees this vision immediately. This vision overtakes him and just claws him up and he falls unconscious. Wow. There's Ding Dong's turn. All right, Mantle, you're up.
Well,
you
shit.
got a choice to make.
But we don't know what happened yet.
Nope.
And unfortunately, it seems like you got to expose yourself to that vision in order to get down there. Maybe it's just the first person in a party that gets affected.
Send Ding Dong. It's a trap that goes off. We just send Ding Dong down there.
Austin,
he-
you know it's your turn, yeah?
Oh, Mansel's turn. So I'll do. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
10, 30, 40 feet. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry. Right there.
So you move right there. It is dark in this room, by the way. I guess that's a thing.
I have dark vision, so.
We have the ever light torches too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Ding Dong was holding one of those. Not that he needs it anymore.
No, that's why he fell.
That classic. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. You see Ding Dong right there. I guess that's your whole turn, though, isn't it?
That's me. Yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay,
I'm gonna pee.
cool. So, let's see.
The Revenant.
This thing's turn.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Now it is
Lupin.
Savvy.
It's
Oh,
not my
so me
turn?
already? Oh yeah, you go before me. Yeah.
Yeah, Lupin, you're a ways away, right?
I'm right there.
I mean, turn order wise.
I'm right underneath the Revenant, and the Revenant just went again, right?
Is that where you see yourself?
Yeah, the Revenant rolled a 19. I rolled a 17.
Oh, why is it there? Oh, okay, yes, I must have skipped past you somehow. Sorry, it's your turn.
Yep.
I must have hit next turn too many times. My bad. Yeah, you're good, Lupin. It's your turn.
So I run down there.
Okay. That's what you see. Crap, I'm sorry. I just minimized my turn on the screen. I'm trying to fix that. Great.
Does anything affect me?
Nope.
Oh.
So you're good.
So it was just the first party member. In that case, I would check on. I still have like an action, right?
Yeah, you do.
Would I like notice that he's like dead?
Do you have one of those ever burning torches?
Yeah, I do have one.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I would assume if it. Well, I don't know how that works. Is that like a free action to like that? Is that like a? I don't know
I think it just stays burning. You can wrap it up, but you can pull it out.
I just mean like if it just got dark in that moment and I'll pull it out, is that like movement plus that is the end of my turn, or like can I do that and then also see him and heal him?
Fair point. Yeah, I think it might be a move action to pull it out. Yeah.
Okay.
To pull that out. So yeah, you come down here and you see him as well. In a rough state. So Savvy, it is now your turn.
All right. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll continue 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't. You can go past your allies, but you can't end your turn in their square. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll just stop right here because there's no purchase right. There's no purchase right there. That's going down, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so I'll stop.
Yeah, basically, unfortunately, where Ding Dong is standing or lying, nobody can get to him. Yeah.
Well, that was a stupid place to die, Ding Dong.
Oh, quick question.
Idiot.
Is it touch to use a wand?
Yeah.
I mean, can I just like retcon and say I moved like right there?
Yeah, and for that matter, I think honestly, Ding Dong should be right
Here.
Ding Dong should be right here. If somebody could put him right there.
Yeah. I think Austin has to.
Okay.
No, I got him actually. There we go. Yeah, he should be right there. So, Savvy, you could move right here if you want to touch him with that wand.
Okay. Oh, but I wouldn't be able to because I used 2 moves.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So you could stop right there.
Yeah, so everyone will see me reaching for my wand.
Yeah.
So they'll know that I'll heal them next turn.
Way cool. Okay, cool. So that brings us to Foxfire. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna go 30 feet down the stairs.
Cool. So you go 30 feet down the stairs. They seem to continue on. I assume you're pulling out one of those torches. Can you? You don't have dark vision.
I have low light vision, and if he has a torch burning, then I can see.
Fair enough. Or you can keep moving on in the dark with that. With low light vision, can you see in complete darkness?
Hey, all of us
No,
have Everborn.
It's only dark vision.
At least 3 of us have Everborn.
No,
I don't know.
Alex does.
Everybody. Savvy, was he with us when we got this?
I don't need it since I have light, so I never took one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
either way, I know there was a ton of them, so we all should have one.
Yeah,
it's a move action.
definitely.
The discrepancy I think we got to figure out is it's a move action to pull one out.
Oh, okay.
But I guess if Lupin is standing right there,
I've already got mine lit. Mine is lit.
right. They
Yeah.
give what, 30 feet? Do they give 30 feet of light? Is that what they do?
Hey,
Yeah.
you can pull it out as part of a move action. As long as you're moving, you can pull it out as part of a move action. So,
You
yeah.
can?
Yeah. It's like a
Yeah.
weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's fine.
I mean, and
write it down.
definitely, I normally only have one weapon, so I
Sure.
can pull one up in my other hand.
Yeah,
No problem.
And be able to hold that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Foxfire, yeah, you make your way 30 feet down that set of stairs. It seems to continue on, but that's where you'll end your turn. That's cool. Next up is Ding Dong, who has to make a saving throw. Austin?
Who has to make a saving throw?
Sorry,
Ding Dong.
I'm here.
Oh, to stop bleeding out, essentially.
Yeah. Either way, I'll heal him right after this is over. He did a 5. What's the plus?
It's a DC. Constitution. It's Constitution, right?
Yeah, is it just straight con? Is that what it is?
I think it's your Constitution modifier. And it's a DC 10 plus whatever negative you are.
Oh no, then he didn't make it. So he takes 1 more negative damage. Is that correct?
Yeah, so he drops to -6.
Yeah. Okay.
How far down can he go?
Do what?
How far down can he go before he dies?
14.
Okay, so he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
All right, Mantle, it's your turn then. You going to heal him? Sappy's also bent over him, ready to heal him with the wand.
And he said drawing his wand, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody else need healing? I know this is a little metagaming, but
No.
Any at all?
I can be healed, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, Savvy, are you down at all?
I thought we rested and we leveled up and got all our health back.
We did. We got hit a couple times. I went down some for a little bit. So
After we leveled up?
Yeah.
Foxfire attacked him.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's right. That's it.
Savvy, so Savvy, you don't need any, do you? Xavier?
Oh no, we've lost sound.
I'm sorry. I had my thing muted because I was typing on my keyboard for a second.
Just a cat.
I was saying I think Foxfire's the only one who was down. I thought at least.
Yeah, then I guess I'll keep going. If he's got the wand out and he's ready to heal him, that's fine. I won't do the channel. And yeah, I can move. At that point, I can move basically. I don't understand exactly the movement here, but I can move 20 feet. I don't know. Hey, as far as going down the
Yeah, you're good.
I definitely wouldn't, as far as going down, I don't want to move into a situation that looks sketchy or whatever.
Well, if you move 20 feet, you'll be 10 feet behind Foxfire, who's already moved down the stairs.
It seems like moving every, from this spot to this spot is 10 feet, essentially going down the stairs.
5, 10. That'd be 15.
Would it? I mean, if you think about a diagonal.
But you can't move diagonally down the stairs. You have to move every square to go downstairs.
Oh,
especially spiral stairs.
Okay.
So he's moving down. We just can't see the next map, correct?
Correct.
As long as it doesn't put me in a really sketchy situation, I can double move and I'll just end up. Let's just say I end up 5 feet in front of Foxfire. I just don't want to be in a situation where I'm stepping in the middle of a room. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, yeah, you're still on stairs if you move 5 feet in front of him.
Okay. Well, then I'll move 10 feet in front of him. I'm sorry, if I'm still on stairs.
Yep. Seems to keep going. Correct. Chill. All right, so that's Mantle's turn. We'll move on to the Revenant. Damn, y'all.
Revenant's gone.
Gone.
pretty much.
Gunn.
Dude, this is weird, though, that it goes straight down.
Yeah.
All right, Lupin, it's your turn.
I mean, same idea as Austin. I want to run as like far down as I can without like busting into the middle of a room. Essentially, I have 80 feet of movement, so
80 feet of movement. So you can move all the way to the bottom of the stairs. At 60 feet, you see the stairs in. Do you want to stop at the bottom of the stairs? I can tell you what you see if that helps.
Yeah.
So these stairs end in a limestone cavern. The walls drip with moisture, and swaths of black and dark blue mold grow in spiraling, tangled patterns on the floor, ceiling, and walls. Rubble and broken bones clutter the floor, and a rhythmic sound like the breathing of some immense creature echoes through the cave from 3 tunnels, 1 to the north and 2 to the west. Of the 2 western tunnels, the southernmost one seems to be a relatively new creation, but you don't have any line of sight on the Revenant at this point.
Yeah.
But so, you want to stop at the bottom of the stairs there?
Yeah. Can I piece together whether or not the breathing that I heard sounds like it might be the Revenant, or does it sound like larger, more ominous?
Larger, more ominous.
Okay. Who wants to bet those plants are alive?
Plants.
The growth that he said that was on the wall and everything with all the broken bones on the floor.
Nah, dude.
You can always count on Optimus Prime to give you a sunshiny point of view.
Who's the one that claimed that the Raven was just going to run off?
No, you claimed it's going to kill you.
And it might still.
Okay, so Lupin hangs on to being right.
You're only crazy till you're right.
So you're going to stop at the bottom of the stairs and kind of wait for people to catch up?
Yeah, and I think if anybody tries to go past, I think I would halt them from doing so.
Cool. So then Savvy's turn. Savvy, you're going to heal Ding Dong, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to go for 3 charges.
Austin, get ready to add this healing.
All right, so that's...
Oh, Ding Dong, sorry.
8.
Yep. 8.
Ooh, good. Well, no, hold on.
Oh.
Not bad. So that was...
How many... Is using a wand a standard action?
I think so.
So you could do 2 charges? In a turn?
I thought I could just... Oh, I didn't know how many charges I was allowed to use.
Yeah, he can technically only do 1.
Yeah, I don't think he has 2 attacks yet.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if he doesn't move, he can do it twice, right?
Say it again, Hayden.
If he doesn't move, he can do it twice?
No, you can't do 2 standard actions.
Oh.
You can do a move and a standard.
Damn.
Or 2 moves.
Okay.
So
Actually, I'll do a channel after he does his if it doesn't bring him up.
Okay. Well, thankfully, the first roll was an 8 on a D8.
Cool.
So that's
so you get 8 plus
5.
3 plus 5.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as cure light wounds, right?
No.
it's cure moderate, right?
No,
it's a +1 because it's the caster level of the person who made the wand. So it's a first level spell.
Yeah, because it's a wand.
Oh, okay. So it's only
9.
+1.
It's +9. He's up to 3. We're good.
9. Okay.
The Ding Dong wakes up and he's like,
So we're all
get back, be careful.
What happened?
And then I assume you explain to him, and he's ready to go. He's ready to keep going. He's up.
Okay.
So you're gonna move as well, Savvy, or are you gonna stay here with him?
Well, I mean, if I can't really do anything for my move action, I might as well just move down the stairs.
Sure. So you're gonna move down these stairs. Your speed is 30.
It is, yes.
So knowing that these are 60 feet, you move down and you're right there with Foxfire.
Okay.
All right. That makes it Foxfire's turn. Foxfire, you are what you now understand to be halfway down the stairs. You gonna move to the bottom? What's that?
Sorry, I was talking to Abigail.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving to the bottom of the stairs.
Cool. Foxfire moves and is standing with Lupine. I'll pull us over to this new map in just a second. Okay, can I just assume everybody's moving to the bottom of the stairs together?
Yeah.
Think so, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, how much? How much further down are the stairs? Do I have a lot of move left over at the bottom? I'd like to continue to move forward.
If you've got 30 feet of movement, yeah, you get to the bottom and you still have 30 feet more to move.
Okay, cool. So, whenever we get the new map up, I'll.
Cool.
I said I was gonna kind of halt people from going forward.
Oh, okay. Then I'll chill behind you then.
But yeah, I think you could show the next floor, Hayden.
Yes. Hold on, I'm turning on the fog of war.
Thank you.
No.
I don't need that.
We get to see everything now.
Wrong, Roni.
Rice-a-roni.
Okay, let me give you this. Get ready to avert your eyes. Is this a black map?
All I see is black.
There we go. It's working. It's working. Okay. Here's the stairs. I'll give you this polygon reveal, baby. Boom.
Oh, down here. Okay, I see it.
Chill. Okay. So there you are. Let me run and pee really quick. And I'll let you guys. Can you guys put your guys on the map? No, you can't.
Yeah, we can.
We can.
You can? Okay, cool. I'll let you guys do that real quick. I'm going to run and pee.
Where? I should be up here.
Does anyone know about what time we'll break for dinner?
Well, I'm talking to Anna right now about just ordering something. So, like, it'll be 5 minutes for me to get stuff situated, but I can eat and play or whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably have to take like a 15 or 20-minute break to cook dinner for Abigail and I, but I can sit here and eat it once I get it made.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. We can do it soon if you want to, Alex. What time you want to do it, Alex?
We normally eat. I mean, I normally start cooking dinner around like 6-ish, 5:45, 6-ish.
Well, we just stepped into this basement. Do you want to break now? Is that okay?
That's fine with me.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
As long as we're all on the same page, yeah, fine by me.
Break for 20 minutes and we'll come back. I mean, I'm going to probably be eating when we come back, if that's okay with everybody.
I'll be doing the same.
Yeah, I'll be eating on the call as well.
Yeah, it's
That
fine.
works for you, Hayden and Lee?
Yep, that's fine with me.
Sweet.
Cool. All right, let's take 20 minutes for everybody to get everything together, and then yeah.
Hold on.
Break
If we
or
if
five-
we stall for
5:45.
25 more seconds, we'll be on the call for exactly 3 hours.
I think we can swing
So
that.
just talk for 15 more seconds about whatever. I mean, just how's the weather? It's beautiful outside. Everyone's great.
All right, see you guys
8,
later.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's 3 hours. Cool.